everybody. Happy Monday. Momo will be here with us here shortly, but everybody else is here, so we are just gonna dive right into the action. Let me find the correct song. What is happening? We are... yeah, this is fine, I think. We like this song. This is the normal background music. Quick recap. When last our companions met, you all... Let's see. There was some fighting. There was some hide and seek. There was some trickery happening to trick different members of the group against one another, in the form of the spirit, who you now know as Mischief, is swapping between the bodies of young Quimet and Hanami, and kind of hopscotching between the two girls to mess with your minds. The spirit that is here supposedly was trapped in this item that got destroyed at the beginning of this show, escaped at last and is corrupted. The party, the group, the companions, whatever you want to call them, are in the Fade currently. So if you are just joining us, this is the finale of a 5-part series. This is episode 5. But we're doing like a little quick recap of all the things. You were invited to a party by a mysterious Lord M, I believe, and you never got to make that meeting because in the midst of this beautiful masquerade party in the Orlesian capital city of Val Rio, the seat of the divine, etc., in this masquerade party, the young ladies, the young mages who are with the party, the younger sister of Kata and the younger sister of Amihan, decided that it would be funny, to play a prank on the nobles of Orlais by stealing one of the objects. Little did they know, sweet little things in their naivete and lack of magical knowledge, picked the wrong item. Somewhere, blood happened. Somewhere, it touched an item that was made to activate blood magic. And now, as a result, the entire building, including the basement, you think, is in the Fade. And now you stand before the possessed vessel of Hanami. She is standing in the middle of the main ballroom floor. There are more floating objects in this room than you recall seeing last time. Various things, rubble, people, bodies, various artifacts floating in the air, bloodstains all over this room, but you expect that those were here before the spirit got there. And you notice something else. And you've been noticing it, but it's more prominent now. This haze that just exists in the Fade also has little motes of pale green light that have become more and more apparent the longer you have been here. And I believe this Mischief, inhabiting the body of Hanami, said something about, now it is time to play the game they want to play, in which they win and you die, and is standing triumphantly in the middle of the floor. It is a very disturbing sight, considering these words are coming out in Hanami's voice, but Hanami has glowing green eyes. And her hair looks wild, like not normal. And so she is standing triumphantly in the middle of the room.
Don't you lose if we find you?
Is that how the game goes? I don't really care for these things.
You were playing a game. Was that happening when I left? Is that what that was?
Kind of.
Well, it's turned into more than a game now. So, are we playing or are we running?
We're playing.
Okay. He'll take out his little hammer. But I wanted to also mention that I found this down the stairs, and he'll lift up the part of the sash that he like almost stepped on, sharing with everyone. Unless that happened. Did it already happen? I don't think that happened.
What did you say he picked up?
This like a piece of the sash.
Yeah, you have one of the pieces.
I have that. I'm just gonna show the party now, as we all collectively get there. I was looking for the other piece of this. Was hoping I could solve this puzzle. And then he would like look towards the like if there's any doors or any like places he could possibly he hasn't searched yet in this room that they're in.
You guys haven't really searched for any pieces of the sash here, no.
Okay. Do I see anything outright?
Not in the immediate. That would require some more specific searching.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then keep searching, but don't make it obvious. I'm like mumbling it to you.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, I imagine you guys are like whisper.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, of course. Not obvious. Just look around. Doing one of those like quick. Looking back behind.
I'm gonna look up to my possessed sister, and say, "Demon."
Demon? What a rude title. I don't really like that very much.
Well, then why don't you tell us what title you like, along with the rules?
Oh, why I'm a
of this game?
Spirit.
All right, spirit. The rules.
You know, I don't really have to tell you the rules. I should just let you flounder and figure it out.
Okay. But don't be upset when we win. Nobody likes crybabies.
Roll me.
Yeah, drag 'em.
Roll me a... Give me... Wait a second. Hold on. I have to check the book really quick. Hold on. I have something for this. I feel. It is in the beginning of the book. Somewhere in here. Ah, yes.
Concerned.
Here it is. I will take either communication or cunning. I have to remind
They're
myself
both the same.
Okay. Then pick whichever. Are you trying to goad this creature? Then I would say communication.
Yeah, I'm gonna say communication as well. I'm doing my best to not really express as much concern as I currently have. However, I am also this little one's big brother. And if anything, I'm about to crush a child in a game.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wanna play fucking Monopoly? I'll show you how to play fucking Monopoly. Make you cry, you dumb bitch. Oh, my sister's like sneezing in the other room. Like, nobody plays Monopoly with me anymore. I don't play fair.
So okay, your roll. So yeah, roll communication, and you said, wait, did you roll it already?
I did just roll it,
The
yes.
total was what again, and the dragon die was what?
Oh, I didn't say what I rolled
Oh,
just yet,
okay.
but
I got
yeah,
lost
yeah.
trying to reread this. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I threw the dice and I'm counting right now.
I'm actually gonna leave this here.
It's 14. My
Oh, yeah.
dragon dice is 5.
Okay. That is very good. I am going to roll. Oops, I don't know what that was, and I accidentally yeeted it. Let me re-roll. That looks like it's much worse, but that's fine. Okay. It's actually very in character. Crybaby. Nobody's crying here, although you might be by the end of this.
No, you definitely most will be.
Listen. I could just, kill these two. And she points at Quimet. And her eyes glow a little bit. You see, they're both mine already. So, here's what you're gonna do for me. I want to go over there, points out window. Towards the Black City. I need to go there. You probably don't know what you're doing, which is fine, but I need to go over there. And you are gonna let me do that. But first, find me some things. You probably already have some of them. I smell it on you.
And what are the things?
That sash, for one.
And
Looks around at each of them. A good reason. Not to kill you all. Just for fun. You see, I've been asleep a long time. And being alone for that long makes you a little ooh. So, I feel like having some fun. And I expect it's not the kind you want. Plays with hair. This pretty little thing. Her neck is so snappable. I could even do it from here.
so firstly, you're not going to do that, considering that you seem to need them to get over there and you really want to go over there.
I mean...
And that's your only leverage on us.
Well, you see, I think I have another one stashed away somewhere. So, even if they die, I'll still have a chance. But if you make my job easier, my mission easier, then I might let you go. Maybe. If I feel like it.
Well, too, you did just tell us the rules of your game, so thank you.
Not all of them.
You told us enough, and you weren't going to tell us anything at all.
Changed my mind. I'm a allowed to change my mind, aren't I?
You can, but is it your mind that you're changing, or are you just yapping? For the record, I'm yapping to give fucking Ghilane time to search this room for more shit.
While
yeah,
this,
I'm
picking
bantering.
I'm picking up on what you're putting
Thank you.
down. I was just about to cut. While this is happening, Kata, you see Quimet, her eyes flicker green for a moment, and then she returns to normal, and she just looks real concerned. Like she wants to walk over to Hanami, but isn't moving.
I will move to stand beside Quimet and kind of just guide her by moving beside her enough that I'm kind of like forcing her to move until she can stand beside Hanami.
Okay. And she kind of looks up at you from the side without like fully turning her head. And she seems like she's debating on something, and the spirit standing next to you in Hanami's body has registered you, but hasn't quite like picked up on anything that's going on. Too busy like bantering back and forth with Amihan. Telahn, before we get to what Ghilane is doing, what are you doing during all of this, watching all of this unfolding? You're muted. Oh, no, you're not muted. I lied.
I was thinking. I muted myself. Telahn, I think, being the smug little dummy he is probably kind of just standing in support of Amihan. And when Amihan is saying things like, haha, you just told me even though you didn't want to, he's kind of like covering his mouth and like laughing, like trying to kind of help add to the like illusion of like angering it and distracting it from that. So but he's like pretending like he's just like, oh, that's so embarrassing. But yeah, just helping distract, I guess.
I love that. That's excellent. And it's definitely riling up the spirit. I'm going to say moving forward, while the two of you work together to distract or otherwise piss off this spirit, for the rest of this encounter, I will give you extra points towards any rolls you make against it that are social oriented. With that, Ghilane, the distraction is well and truly set. What are you doing? Where are you moving? You are muted.
Oh, you're muted, Sky.
Sorry
Yes.
about that. Sorry, my bad.
Good.
So he would like back up as the the distraction is being set, kind of into the shadows. I just picture him like facing forward and then like slowly taking a step back, and then kind of just around the bookshelf or the shelves or the cases, kind of like trying to look around at what he has looked at, he's not looked at. See if there's any other rooms, or that somehow he would like to glean where this like sash could be.
Okay. I would love from you. Actually, are you visually looking, or are you trying to feel for it?
Well, it would be nice to feel for it. I would assume that I have some instance of like actually like perceiving that magically or something like that.
So I'll take a magic roll from you.
Sweet.
Especially because you have
Don't let me down.
You have a pretty good magic stat as well.
I do.
Yes.
Oh my god. Can I go again?
Uh-oh.
That's a big 4 and a 1 on the dragon die.
Oh. So
Oh,
here's
sorry,
here's-
seven.
here's
Seven,
the-
seven in
seven.
total.
Here's the point in the evening where I remind the folks at home that for just a mere $10, you can donate a reroll to our players here. Every dollar that we get here on Magi RPG goes towards supporting artists like the folks you see on the screen, the people who do the beautiful character art, commissioning musicians and things like that to make these shows extra awesome for you. So, you know, if you wanted, I think it's damn tips in chat for the different items that you can donate in order to do that. Unfortunately,
I think is my eye gonna explode?
no, your eye's not going to explode. You're totally fine. You stand there and you try to read through the you try to reach through the fade. You're thinking, because I'm here, I should be able to sense things more easily. And the fade,
Yeah.
the contents of your mind affect your surroundings. It affects your abilities. It is the world of dreams, as we all know. And you try to outreach, but I'm sure there are many thoughts swirling around your head. I need to find this sash. I need to find answers. What if this could lead me to the answer I need in order to, to find them, in order to achieve my goals? And you're just distracted by your thoughts, your worries, your fears in this moment. And
Okay.
magically, you do not sense it.
He crumples up the sash, the part that he has in his hand. Very frustrated at this. He's something about the sash being, maybe a memory or two coming into play here, where he's thinking about the past, and too much is surrounding that. So he's getting more and more frustrated as he just opens up his eyes and kind of just like realizes how he needs to be like quickened in this position to like search for this sash. So he'll move around a little bit quicker. I think that it might be even
Sure.
a little bit more stumbly,
Yeah.
just like it's rather speed than like or perception rather than like stealth.
Yeah, so we'll try perception now. I will allow another roll as you are searching. Are you staying on the first floor, like going to the rooms that are kind of ringing that center area?
That's what I was hoping to do.
Yeah,
I
can
don't
do that.
I don't actually know a picture of this, but I see like a circle shape type thing or something.
I think I posted let me post a picture of it. I
try
think
and
I had
get up
I think
there.
I had originally but maybe I did
drew a map.
not. Let me just
Like a
do.
little,
Ignore the writing on this because this is from episode 1, and has no bearing on what's happening right now. You're gonna little peek behind the screen here, friends.
Yeah. Either way, I'm just gonna
That's the layout for the first floor.
perfect.
Yep.
I would like to just kind of make my way around and like enter through a door if I see it, and then search that room, and then I would like come back to that room and that I was just in, and then like make my way around to the other rooms if I could. So I'm gonna just kind of like start there. So whatever
Sure.
the first whatever comes first, the room, or like I would assume that I've searched the area that I've kind of walked around in.
Sure. Yeah, so you're in the center of this square, essentially.
Yeah.
If you move left, that would be towards the room where the sash originally was.
Okay. Is that the only room that I...
The room on the left-hand side of the map, and the room directly to the north of that are the rooms that
Okay.
you were in originally when everything happened.
Got you.
You
And
can
we've-
move in the opposite direction as well. Like, nothing is blocked from you. I'm just letting you know that that's where that room is. The
Then
room
I'll-
where everything
yeah,
went
then
off
I'll-
is the room right in front of you.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Well, then I would assume that I've already been there. I don't know if I'm going to see that, but
Okay.
I do know that it's connected to other rooms. And if
Mhm.
that comes first,
Sure.
before like the demon sees me or something, then I'll jump into that room and try and make my way around.
Okay. Yeah, because there's different, it's a gallery area, so there are like half walls in that main room, except for like the very center of that room, which is where you
Okay.
all started. So there's a wall you can kind of duck behind to get back to the
Sick.
hallway area and move into the other
Okay.
rooms. Yeah. Um,
That
so
sounds great.
awesome. So are you moving
He's
in the
gonna be
direction? Are you moving in the direction to the left or to the right? When looking at the
Well,
picture.
to the left is the original, right?
Correct. Yes.
Room.
Yes.
Yeah, and so the right is where I would probably go.
Okay, so you move into the right, which was the direction that Amihan and Evander originally walked in when you first arrived at the party.
Yeah.
So you move into that room. There are smashed statues fallen over. The daises that they were sitting on are cracked. There's debris everywhere. There's bodies in here. The display cases are smashed as well. One that you know was holding a sword is now the sword that Amihan is currently wielding. So that's the room that you're in. So if you search through here, I'll take a perception check, please.
I'll quickly perceive this area. Yeah. Using his eyes, he's going to get. Oh, that's a great roll. Perception. 16. A 4 on the dragon die.
Okay, hey, excellent. You search through this room, and you don't find any pieces of the sash, but you do find a dagger laying amidst the rubble. It's got a green gem in the crossguard, the center of the crossguard. And has some pretty distinctly Navaran motif in it. You're not sure if it was something that was on display or if it was.
Is this a sword or a hilt? You said
It's it's a dagger.
It's a dagger.
There is a
Okay.
dagger that has a green gem in the center of the crossguard of the hilt.
Do I feel any sort of way towards it? Like it radiates any more energy? Or
It does
than
give off
normal?
a faint magical energy, yes. As you touch it, you feel that energy increase.
Okay.
But no
Would I
sash.
know because I'm a blacksmith if this looks like a very well-made sharp dagger from looking at it, or is it like old and it looks like it would just crumble in my hand?
It's pretty new. It's pretty well made. Recently sharpened.
All right, then I'll
Yeah.
pick that up for sure.
So you tuck that into one of your many belts. 'Cause you've got the different hooks and such on your apron. And you continue. Which direction are you moving? You're now in the bottom right-hand corner of the square, if we're imagining the building as a square. You can move up and around,
I would
loop
like
around
to move,
everything.
Yeah, up and around sounds like a great
Okay.
idea. Also, on top of this, does this magic? It does feel like something is coming out of this. Am I feeling any sort of way as I walk through to this next room? Like, do I feel lighter or stronger, or do I feel like I have more a sense of the fade in a way that maybe I could I'm kind of thinking I want to use the sash and try and trace its magic again, seeing if there's any sort of I don't know, close-end connection now that I've picked up this dagger.
Yeah. So now that you're holding this, you recognized that the magical resonance of this item seems to grow when it is in contact with something that is wielding it, a living thing.
Okay.
When you hold it near your piece of the sash, it increases a little bit more.
Okay. So using it sort of to search it out.
You think
Or
you might
to
be
search out
able
the other.
You think you might be able to do that, yes.
Okay, cool. So takes the dagger. He does a cute little flip move and he catches the dagger on the blade part, and
Mhm.
he'll use that as like, where could it be?
Yeah.
So he's kind of like circling himself,
Mhm.
just seeing like a metal detector if it's closer or nearer in this room. So he'll kind of like go directly in the middle of this room and
Mhm.
kind of do a little circle and see, as he thinks that's probably the best plan.
Got it. Okay, I'm going to take one last magic roll from you, please, as you
Come
move
on.
through
No.
all of the ring of rooms. I will be giving you a
Okay.
bonus to this of 3.
I got an 18 then. Then that's great.
Excellent.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Thank you for the raid.
Thank you for the raid. Yes. Excellent. So you move through the next room, the room directly north of the room you started in. So from bottom right to top right of the building. And you don't find it there. You move through the back area that you know is separated away from the center area where you still hear bickering happening. It sounds like
still
the spirit
bickering?
and Amihan
Hell yeah.
and Telahn are still like doing something.
Thanks. You guys are great.
There's
They're
a lot
the
of
best.
there's a lot of banter happening. And you continue through there. You faintly hear the conversation. You move through the next room. Nothing. You move through the final room, which is where the sash originally was. And you search through this
my
room so thoroughly. And amidst the rubble, really on the opposite side of the room from where the display case was. So it's under stuff. It's pinned underneath some piece of collapsed masonry.
I'll try to move that.
You easily, with your strength, you easily can do that as a
With
warrior.
your strength.
And
Let's
you do find
Ghilane.
that last piece of the sash while this is happening. So
Amazing.
you now have 2 pieces of, I think there were 5 total, if
Aha.
I'm remembering right. So that's what you're holding presently. And as you head your way back, this is where we will kind of cut back to the center of the room. I have just noticed that Momo has joined us, I think. Am I tripping? I'm tripping. I read the wrong screen. Momo has not joined us yet. I'm tripping balls. Clearly. I was like, oh, Momo's here? Just kidding.
Is Momo in the room with us?
Is Momo
Are
in the
you
room with us?
in the room?
Is Momo present? No, she's not here yet. I looked over and I had our DMs open for some reason, and I was thinking in my brain that she joined the voice channel, and I was like, oh. Anyway, moving on. I was gonna say, let me pause really quick so I can add people to the overlay, but I don't need to do that yet. So you move back, I assume, right back to
Okay.
the rest of the group at this point?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
immediately going in and kind of like with haste, now knowing that I think that we have all of the pieces. At least I think we do. I'm gonna move in with haste, and when I enter that room,
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm at really, but as long as if I'm not on like by a door by them, like I would have to either be behind them or to the side of the creature. I would probably walk in and kind of lift it up and say I found it to the room.
Okay.
But that's only if dependent on like if the demon is like looking at them and not paying attention or turning around or like that kind of thing.
So when you rock up to the scene,
But I don't know.
and the banter has probably died down a little bit at this point.
No, man, I got
No,
it. I
you're
had
still
a whole
going?
thing ready.
Okay,
I
all
had a whole
right.
thing ready. Yeah,
So
I mean,
this
Amihan
is-
knows what to do.
So Ghilane, you do arrive and you do say I found it, but while you are doing that, this is what is happening. Aki, please feel free to take it away. I love this game.
Gonna mumble to Telahn for a second, just like,
go.
you're a boss. I'll turn back to the spirit. And
What do you mean?
turn back to the spirit and just be like, El Galara, whatever you'd like to be called. Are you sure you want children? You're older, right? Do you want us to treat you like a child? Because you've got I mean, this is the. I start shaking Telahn. I mean, a stick of a fella, but still, an adult mage. Lot more power than 2 children. We've got a full one right here. Not as strong as the other one, but I believe you know that already. Or a better offer would be me. As you can see. I mean, I'm nowhere near cost, but I do not think you're gonna get anywhere near that.
Hold on, a better offer.
That's 4 walls right there, stacked together. That's 4 brick walls. That's a fortress. I am the equivalent of like a cabin in the woods. But I do have a really cool sword.
I imagine when you shake Telahn, it sounds like a plastic skeleton getting like.
Yeah, I think I popped your shoulder or something. You know, like the equivalent of like pop, like the air leaving your knuckles and stuff. You know, but like still, you know, still like a fully experienced mage that has lived this long. It's way better than a 12-year-old.
I need a
She's
plastic
actually
skeleton
11
now.
Quillet. I don't want to say anything bad about her. That's not very nice. But considering how easy it was, you know, wouldn't you like the body of someone that could be taken seriously? Because I'm finding it really hard to take. I understand the scenario that we're currently in. I'm just having a very hard time taking any of this seriously. I'm not a mage. I don't know what's going on. Everything's fucking green.
I, the GM, I need an adult. So all this is happening.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Plastic skeleton and all, yes.
You need an adult.
Truly. Mischief just, like, listens to all of this. I think by this point, Queen Met has probably, like, tried to talk to Hanami and failed. And had to, like, back off a little bit. Didn't want to, like, mess up anything for you guys while you're all having this banter.
Like, I'm keeping this. I'm keeping the focus, like, entirely on me, with occasional. Like, I shake the twig. Telahn goes, you know, like, I like politely slap Cass to prove that is like 4 to 5 layers.
Roll me communication, and you get a +2.
Awesome. I slap Cass, my hand slaps you back from the sheer reverberation.
I think the thing is like, as this is happening, Cass, like, looks up and sees Ghilane come in with the sash, is just like... like, put it behind your back.
He's like, I have it, it's here! And you're like, no, you don't.
No, you don't.
You don't.
Okay. And then what was my bonus?
+2.
14 again.
Excellent.
With 5 on the dragon die, again, ironically.
Very good. So you... you say all of this, and Mischief is just, like, listening to you, like... I'm gonna
have some excellent points.
Do a little roll.
Mm-hmm. I'm channeling Evander.
I'm gonna tell you what I rolled. Because it's abysmal. That's a let's see. That's an 8 with a 3 on the dragon die. That's god fucking awful.
Thank God, abysmal good.
Abysmal. It's just like sitting here. Well, I mean, I gave you the bonus for the reason. You're pissing it off because it's a spirit. It's corrupted. It's fucked up. It just is like, you know, you're right. But here's the thing. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll just do it anyway. Yeah, sure. Okay. Kind of looks actually like walks across the space closer to you. The body language is all wrong. It's nothing like Hanami. The attitude is all wrong. It is... Everything about it is just wrong to you because it's your sister, but it's not your sister. And she kind of... Yeah, so I can just pick one of you?
I mean, wouldn't it make more sense, right? You told us to give you things, right? Isn't this the best thing?
Nah, not really. But since you offered, and light is gonna explode out of Hanami's eyes and mouth as this thing erupts from her body, and she falls to the ground completely limp. Quimette falls down too, because the same thing happens to her. And now in the middle of the room is a pretty large humanoid-esque, almost wisp-like creature made entirely of green flame. And is now floating in the middle of the room. I'm gonna put this music on because it's fun. You're not rolling initiative yet. We need something a little more pep.
I don't know if I could trust that.
Oh, you'll know it. You'll know when it's final
Help.
battle time. There's the music for that.
Help.
Amihan, what exactly was your plan here?
To get it out in the open, out of our sisters. Hopefully within stabbing range.
Nothing is not within stabbing range for me, just it is made of fire.
Oh, but you're fireproof. Look at these layers. Like slap you again, and my hand bounces back.
As much as you think
Not
that
the
does not
rebound.
hurt me, it does sting.
Then wear a fucking shirt next time.
It's a harness, Amihan.
Oh no, not this again! So again, like I said, you're not rolling initiative yet. I just needed something with a little more pep for this scene. So you are seeing this green flame creature in the middle of the room, and you've got, I assume you've got the sword ready, but in a blink, this thing immediately goes for Telahn.
No.
What did I do? Oh, it's because I look the most fragile, isn't it? Wrong!
It's because you're a plastic skeleton. It's the plastic skeleton comment. I have to pick on you now. Because
I'm
your
real
character's
sorry.
a plastic
Yeah.
skeleton.
Fucking
You've got
do it.
glass.
This
for
is the reason
skin
why
and-
this is the
and
reason
you're-
why voice chat was Dwagon Age Skinty Mage. Okay?
Yeah. You've got glass
Dude,
for skin and
Wait,
paper.
you haven't
for
even
bones.
seen me do my entropy magic. Maybe you won't, because maybe I'm about to die, but if I do,
Well, so here's the thing.
Evander can bring me back.
That is so true. This spirit is going to dive for you at you.
Oh.
I'm gonna give you one action.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, because it's coming, we're not, like, standing right next to it. It's coming from a little distance, so would I have time to react in a way where I'm, like, casting a spell or something?
You
Or
can cast,
just,
you can
like,
cast a
interrupt it?
spell if it's not a spell that takes minutes.
It
All the
shouldn't,
spells,
no,
all the spells you have should be instantaneous, I believe, at your level.
Yeah, I think Talon's instant reaction, if it's charging at them,
Yep.
because he also still's, like, his first impulse is not to attack, typically in most situations, and, like, even this one, he probably wouldn't take the lead. So I think he'll just cast Weakness, which should be an instant spell, and it is, let's see. Oh my god, I haven't gotten to do an attack before. I think it means. Do I roll my casting roll to see if I hit, or yeah, that's what it is. It's
yes.
it's magic versus magic spirit versus spell power.
I got it right.
That's what it says. Oh, spell power. Okay, my spell power is 15.
Your spell power, yes, your spell power should be 15. Let me. Yeah, that's true. This is the first time we've done the.
Because Evander wasn't there for magic last time either.
That is true. You roll.
I have all these numbers written down, and now I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, it's a lot. For the folks at home.
Thanks for the raid, you guys.
D and Denial, welcome in.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the raid. We are in the finale of a 5-part miniseries called Dragon Age Masquerade. Aha, magic rules. Okay. Spell requirements. Some spells have a requirement. Blah blah blah. Oh wait, this is in the. Why am I looking at the book? This is in the cheat sheet I made for y'all. Let me find the cheat sheet. I need a refresher because we haven't done very much combat in this, and I'm just like, I don't remember anything.
Okay. Cheat sheet. Combat action.
Yes.
Magic rules for our mages. Yes. Spells. Oh, here it is. It's the very end of it. I do not have a strain from my armor. MP to cast spell, make a successful casting roll. Okay, so that is, I do have to make a casting roll. Okay, I'll do that first. It's my 3d6 plus 5.
Oh yeah, 3d6 plus magic plus focus if it's applicable equals your casting roll.
Yes, yeah, I have 4 magic and then 1 for my focus and entropy. So
excellent.
I rolled 9, which will actually be 14 with the plus 5. It's a 6 on the dragon dice though.
Excellent. So the total was 14, you said?
Yes.
And your mana requirement?
Target number is 11.
Oh, so
yeah.
So you're good.
I do have to spend the mana, but yeah.
Yes.
But it should pass.
Yeah.
It's 4 mana for me because I do have 1 strain from my medium
Got it.
and
Okay.
so that weakness is basically I'm just trying to slow him down. I'm hoping that somebody bigger than me can jump in between maybe and do something about this. So I'm gonna cast weakness, and he'll take -1 strength, -1 dex, and -5 speed. For my casting roll dragon die, which was 6, for 6 rounds. So he'll be affected by it. By weakness.
Got it. Okay. Let me double check.
We could do it in 6 rounds, right, guys? Right, chat?
Yeah, totally.
What's got to save me? Amihan sick this thing on me. I need help.
I have to
Light me
read
on
through
fire
this 'cause
now.
Yes.
We can do
Light me on fire right now.
Apologized.
So this is. I have to expand this.
I
so can
detonate.
read. I detonate. I explode.
That's me. Yeah, because of the weakness. Yeah, I
Yes.
definitely detonate. It's all up to you, Kos. Throw me hard.
Got it.
Okay, so single target within 20 yards takes -1 strength, -1 dex. Oh my god, okay. I have to write this down. -1 strength, -1 dex, -5 speed. Oh my god, okay. -5 speed for...
Don't come at me like that.
Your dragon die was a 4, you said?
6.
Oh, it was a 6 for 6 rounds.
He came at me for the weakness. This is what it wanted.
Successful test only takes minus. Okay, got it.
Watch him still hit me and knock the shit out of me.
And this is weakness.
Mischief, don't do this to me, please.
He called you weak, so you cast weakness on them on Mischief.
Snap.
Excellent.
Weakness.
As you so tell me what this looks like when you cast the spell. This thing is lunging for you at like lightning speed, all green flame and terror. And what do you do?
Okay. Weakness is gonna be, you'll see Telahn kind of like move his hands in a circle, and then you won't, like it's like the faintest spell. It's not like a super visible one. So the weakness is kind of like, you know, when you like see something move through like heat waves from far away. It's kind of like that. So if you're like looking closely, you would see this like shoot through the creature, and you see it kind of do the little wavy thing, and then
Like a shimmer.
otherwise, yeah, and then but otherwise it seems like nothing has happened. So it's like kind of like, if you weren't looking right at the beginning, you'd be like, wait, are you gonna do something?
Yeah. So it's a subtle spell work, but as you reach out, reality warps around this creature, and it reels back for a second, and I have to look at the stat block for it really quick. Oh my god, Gold Viper. Is that?
Holy
Wait a
shit.
second. Holy shit.
Oh,
Wait.
Wait, what is it? Wait!
Oh,
No, I'm leaving the call.
Was that
Leaving the
$100?
call now.
Was that
That was
$100 donation?
Oh my
How do I turn off the video?
Why would you do this to me?
Oh, I love this so
Gone.
much. Gold Viper, thank you so much for the $100.
Not to get wrecked. Can I get art of my dead character with that?
Yeah, can I too?
will. I'll send you art of your dead character.
Thank you. Yeah, the ghost breaking out of our chest.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta.
Now,
Thank you
Oh
so much
my
for the $100. For the folks at
second,
home
now I'm gonna
who
go-
don't know, if you type damn tips in chat, you can see in here there is a one-time redeem allowed for this mini-series, where the Pride Demon mini-boss gets dropped on the party. You can only redeem it one time for this mini-series. So that is probably about to happen here soon. I will drop this mini boss in at
that's the second round.
at the
second boss
thematically
round.
appropriate moment. So, Gold Viper, thank you so very much. You are supporting artists. You are supporting us making art too. And thank you so much for this.
Thank you for the trophy.
Thank you for
Really
the
appreciate it. It's a
Thank
really
you for
cool
the-
gift.
Chaos Unleashed. Thank you so much. Yes, I also love the Get Wrecked.
When can I
moment here.
heal? When does that happen?
So yeah,
Since
I
I
mean,
lost
hey, you know,
all-
chat has not opted to give y'all any rerolls or potions or anything like that.
Oh, I know. I see Gold
yeah,
Viper. I see.
they-
I see it.
They're here for the blood. They're here for blood, and I'm gonna give it to them now. So we're here for the chaos. We're here for the violence. I'm gonna wait until after Momo arrives for the goodness here, and then we will drop in the Pride Demon. She will be home.
Wait,
very
yeah, wait.
soon.
Nobody,
She gave me-
nobody tell her. Nobody tell her we got this donation.
She's
That was
probably
done
listening
already.
to this in the
It was
car.
already done. It was already
Probably.
Yeah, I was
no,
gonna
as soon
say.
as I saw the Pride Demon, as soon as I saw the Pride Demon, I fucking added her, and I was like, "Get in here!"
So okay, we're gonna continue with the scene where we're at right now, and there will be some epic moments here. It looks like you guys are gonna have 2 boss battles in one session.
What's better than
peasy.
one?
What's better
Yeah,
than
but
that?
we have Kata, and Kata has 2 arms. So
yeah,
pretty
you win.
much we're set. We're ready.
You're
We win.
set. You win.
I
Okay,
am
I
the
finally
boss
found the
battle.
stat block. My notes on this game are very long for some ungodly reason.
Hey, could you give Kata's boss sheet to Kata too?
I knew she was gonna be in chat.
Legendary
I knew she was
resistance.
listening to us while driving home. So funny. Okay. Oh, okay.
I've been doing this all day.
I have
all
to roll a
week.
test.
I'm ready.
Is that?
All right, first I'd like to tab, and then I'd like to use my companion's abilities, and then
Oh my god. +1 to your next attack, 'cause that made me laugh really hard.
yeah. Thanks, Gold Viper.
Thanks, Gold Viper.
You get +1 against the Pride Demon. Congratulations.
I know, dude.
Yes. Casting spells. Spell stuns, burst of magic, magical mishaps. Oh man, don't ever roll a 1
trying to think
when
of
you're
ways to
casting a
bribe
spell.
Mandii
Jesus
right now.
Christ. Okay, perfect.
We need everything that we can get.
I
Okay.
have to do a thing. Okay, so that's 5. Yes. Okay. Gotcha. This thing will reel back for a second. As you cast out this spell and warp reality in the same way that heat waves cause mirages over hot surfaces, and reels back as though you've struck it. It looks offended. It's like, well, that was not very nice. That wasn't very fun of you. I almost said that wasn't very cash money of you. The intrusive thoughts are winning. That wasn't very cash money of you.
Oh, what? The game is only fun when there's no challenge.
Right. I still have my puppets, though, and the girls both sit up. Don't forget.
Perhaps it is just difficulty with practiced mages.
Pastor Tom, thank you for the $10. Please,
Is that for
please let us know.
Is that for me?
Who
Or
gets
is that
a
for-
reroll.
It's surely
Is that
for
for
Sky.
the
We can
Pride
call
Demon?
it. There's no comment on it, so we'll say this is a reroll for the table to use as a resource if it becomes dire. Does that sound fair, everybody?
Thanks, PT.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do we?
thank
We
you.
still have one other reroll, don't we? From before? I thought we had one pool one, or did someone use it?
I'm not sure.
I just remembered this. I forgot.
I don't remember if the
it's
pool
been a
was ever
hot
used. I
minute.
do remember having a pool.
I don't remember having a pool. I don't have.
I think that's 2 rerolls.
Okay. Yeah.
I wish I knew
Unless
that
they don't
earlier.
carry over from session to session.
They can carry over session to session. Yeah.
Thank you, chat.
Thank
No,
you.
Want to give us 3? Want to give us
Looking.
3 rerolls?
I'm looking. Okay.
How about a second Pride Demon?
Nope. There's only one pride demon.
Oh, yeah, that's the lust demon.
Possible plant the halberd onto the ground, like
Yeah.
have it stick straight up, and then just cross his arms, like,
Yep.
if practice mages are too difficult.
Oh, it's like that, huh? Okay. And is going to turn. Both girls turn to look at you. Well, you've got 2 mages. I've got 2 mages. Let's see who lasts longer, shall we?
Okay.
And I think it is.
I want to know what Amihan is thinking. I'm just seeing Amihan have thoughts.
I think it's at
Unless
this
that's
point.
just Aki.
I think it's at this
No,
point.
no.
Since
I'm
Momo
thinking
is very nearly home, we are going to take our break here
Ah.
so that Momo can join us at this pivotal moment in the scene, in
Help.
which you either are going to battle this thing or not. But don't worry, Pride Demon is still happening after this, one way or another. So we will see you guys in like 10, give or take. While we wait for Momo to get back from the airport, and then we will be a full crew, yay! And we
I have a
can get to the
question.
boss
Can I
battle.
romance the demon? No, that's a silly idea.
Next
Silly
game.
idea. Maybe.
Okay,
unless-
guys, we'll see you in 10. Bye.
Wait. What
Bye.
if?
Hello, everybody. We are back. Most of us are back. Aki, Momo, Aki, they're the same person in my brain.
We tagged
Aki
out.
will be
We
back
tagged out.
shortly. Yeah, they did time out. Hey, you've never
It's
seen
the
them.
same person.
You've never seen them at the same time before, have you? How do you know in the times where they appear in games together that one isn't just a recording?
You'll never know.
You'll never know. It's a secret. Maybe we orchestrated this whole thing. So, quick recap for the folks who are just joining us, and also for Momo, who is just joining us.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome back, BB. Hide and seek happened. You ran down. There's a lot of banter happening and trying to enrage the mischief spirit, self-proclaimed spirit. This entity known as mischief. Ghilane went and searched around, found a dagger, found what you hope is the final piece of the sash, which you understand mischief wants. And Amihan goaded mischief into leaving, quote unquote, the bodies of the girls, but not fully, and tried to then possess Telahn. There's a reroll specifically for Sky. So Sky, you have a reroll, and there are 2 rerolls for the table.
Okay.
You,
Can I? What is
you
the?
have. I'll explain in just a second. You have goaded this thing into trying to possess Telahn. Telahn warded it off with a weakness spell. We do not know whether or not the spell has taken effect on this creature, but it did not seem happy that you cast magic at it, and I believe said something along the lines of, "That was rude. I have 2 mages, you have 2 mages," and puppeteered the girls. Let's see who lasts longer. In a standoff with Kata and the rest of the group. Evander, you have witnessed all of this. You've been, as you do, casually observing the scene as casually as you possibly can, given the high stakes. However, you know that both you and Telahn are watching for patterns in this thing, ways to poke holes in its defense, etc. And you can see very, very thin strands of green energy connecting the 2 girls to mischief. Like little puppet strings.
Okay. I can work with that.
This is basically the deciding moment of whether or not you're going to give it what it wants, or if you're going to fight, or something else.
Okay. Could I, with the time that I've been observing, I actually have a talent for this. Would it be possible to use my lore talent?
Yes.
Know something extra with a successful cunning test?
Yep, I would allow that.
Perfect. Okay. Maybe, I don't know. Seems useful. I'd like some lore. We all love a little lore.
We love a little lore.
We're lore lovers here. Okay. Let's roll.
I am ready. I'm ready for the lore.
I'm ready for lore. Okay. What is this?
One thing about me. I'm
Your
always
focus is in lore too. That's literally my focus.
Oh my god.
We probably just have different magic focuses.
What if we met and talked about
What
lore?
if we focused on lore together?
I have a 13 with a 5 on my dragon die.
Very good. What are you
How
trying
do
to
you know
discern
lore?
specifically?
These tendrils. Do I have any idea of if they are? Is there a certain way they should be severed? Is there a safe way for them to be severed? Does it need to be magical, or can it be physical? Any or all of those.
I would say you know enough. This kind of behavior from a spirit that is powerful enough to easily jump from host to host like this, that this kind of occurrence, they can be severed magically, they can be severed physically, but only if you kill whatever those tendrils are attached to, meaning the girls.
So it won't matter if we cut these tendrils or anything before it's dead.
If you cut the tendrils, all it does is make it lose control of what it is controlling. It might also harm it, but you're not sure exactly how reliant it is on the connection that it shares. with
Okay.
2 of its hosts.
Noted. And I assume, yes, we're all locked in combat then. So this is just placing myself in the combat?
You are essentially... Combat has not erupted yet.
Okay.
Telahn just blocked it.
I said no, bad.
Yeah, basically
Bad
debuffed it to
spirit.
get it to stop and leave them alone. So you're not locked in combat yet, but it is an
Okay.
exciting moment in this instant.
It's tense.
It's tense.
We can either give it what it wants or we can kill it. I assume we have... Do we want to put it to a vote?
It's Sky.
Am I
Oh, never mind.
near them yet, or am I still at the other end?
You're with the group.
Okay, I'm with the group. Well, I think that we should definitely take care of this. However, do you have the other pieces of this? As he shows you the 2 pieces of sash that he has to connect to your 3 that he just went around and found. So he'll reveal that and say, I don't know how to read this, but it seems like you've got to hang on this. Will you figure something out? This all started with this, and if we can figure more of it out,
Yes.
we'll be fine.
He will hold his hands out for the other 2 pieces
Yeah.
and he'll kind of drop down to his knees, like behind you, or I guess in front of you, and start to like arrange them on the floor very quickly so he can read
It
them.
can be behind, and so
Do you wanna
so that
pivot?
Ghilane turns around
Yes.
to like protect you, like have the weapons drawn at that
If-
point.
If you could just make sure that thing doesn't touch me for at least long enough for me to read this, that would be great.
I'm on it. And then he pulls out his hammer and his sword.
I would like for the magic people in the group, so Telahn, Ghilane, Evander, to roll me magic, please. This is a group magic roll.
Let's go, magic,
magic.
girlies.
Let's
Let's
go.
go, magic girlies. Let's go.
Oh,
Go
I rolled
team.
so good. We're good.
I rolled bad, but it's fine because I'm good at this. I got 13 with the 3 on the dragon dice.
Okay.
Duality of man. I have a 13.
Unless it's entropy magic, then I could add 1, but I
I
don't
got
think it
a
is.
17 with a 1 on my dragon die.
Oh no!
I got a, I
just
got
got
a
high magic.
16 with a 4 on the dragon die.
Perf. May, yes, add that +1. So you have 15, right?
Heck yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So as because really this applies to any specialization, which is a little fucked, but I'll explain that later.
Love that for you.
All of you recognize the dagger that Ghilane has and the sash. You think all these things together, and maybe if the 2 mages channel magic into the blade, you might be able to just escape.
Yo!
Wait, excuse me, what?
Go
Can I see that?
home.
Can we see
Oh my
your blade,
God.
good sir?
Are you gonna announce that to the team?
But
Are we
it's not
fighting?
instantaneous.
Oh.
Oh, we be fighting.
God, we need time to cast a ritual, guys.
Oh my god, we got a ritual. Talon, we got a ritual up.
Oh my god, it's like it's that one quest in Inquisition.
Literally.
That's- Yep.
While I'm doing my little crouchy poo and I'm doing this, I immediately do the like, if Ghilane is standing, I do one of those like slide outs from behind him, kind of like
Yeah. Yeah.
to make eyes at Telahn from like across the way. And he does a little point to the dagger, hoping that you've come to the same realization, which I assume you have, since we did our little roly poo.
He nods at you. I think Ghilane knows too. I think we all figured that out.
All 3 of you know
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
You've
Okay.
you've realized and kind of felt a shift in the fade around you because of these things
Okay.
being present together.
Ah, okay.
Are Kas, Kata, and Amihan nearby?
We're in front of y'all.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's fighting time, which it looks like it might be.
It's fight o'clock.
Darling, can you please make sure that thing doesn't hit us? He's gonna call up to Amihan. Please. We're gonna need a minute.
I can get you too.
Let's see.
Look at you overachieving.
306.
Takes axe.
Yank axe out of the ground.
Kaskata says it'll be over before you finish casting that spell.
Yeah.
You won't need 2 minutes.
You won't need to.
Okay. I'm ready.
Piece of cake.
God.
So, you all. Did you just do crab hands at me? What's happening?
I did crab hand at you. Get your little magic fingers ready, Telahn. This is what we're about to be doing.
Yeah, you are. Okay, so your decision is to fight and distract this thing while
Yeah.
the 2 senior mages do some magic.
Yeah.
Yep.
Said that like we're old men.
I meant because you have
We
little
are
baby
compared to the
you have
girls,
little-
compared to the babies.
Listen, you have little
I mean-
Happy Meal mages, okay? You've got
my
little
God.
Happy Meals. You guys are like the not the Whopper. That's the wrong restaurant. I don't know. You're the
Whopper
You're the
mages.
Big Mac. I don't know.
We're the Big Mac mages.
McDonald's
just one
sauce
single
dressing,
French fry.
yes. I don't just one French fry and a plastic skeleton.
sorry.
Wait, actually, no,
Alright.
I'm just a straw. Listen.
Okay. All right. I have to say reel it in, otherwise I won't reel it in. Okay.
Get crazy
All right.
goofy.
So you are beginning this ritual. We'll get to your rolls here in just a second. The rest of you, you are about to. We're gonna roll initiative really for everybody at the table here. So this is happening now. Okay, so we're gonna do our initiative rolls. Let me roll for mischief. Holy shit. Positive.
Our initiative, we just add our dex? Is that what?
Your initiative.
Yeah, 3
Yeah,
little
we have it.
guys and decks, I believe.
It is. Your initiative is Dex base ability test. So your initiative is basically the same as D&D. Whoever rolls highest goes first. So you basically are just rolling your Dex.
11.
Okay.
I got a 16.
11 for
Oh,
Kos.
LFG.
I'm also rolling separately for Tiger, or should Tiger just automatically go?
Tiger can
for
just
me?
go with you for the sake of simplicity.
Okay, dope.
I have a 9.
9. Telahn, what do you have?
13.
13. Amihan?
Also 13.
Okay.
You're definitely more dexterous than me, so you can go first.
Okay, and
We thank that Dex bonus, bro.
and now I will roll for the next thing. Okay, that's not bad. Plus 3, so oh, that's funny. Okay. Okay. Ghilane, you are up first. So you
Right.
have the opportunity to
Yep.
defend your mage friends now.
And
Cost you are on deck.
I am definitely going to focus on defending. And that will be my major action. My minor action I guess I'm gonna stand firm.
Okay.
Enemies can't skirmish or knock prone.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. For stand firm for the folks at home, you lower your weight and prepare to resist any and all efforts to move you from the place where you stand. And
As I'm
you
kind of-
would do a strength check if they tried to move you.
Yeah. And this is in hopes that the the mage is behind me. However, I can't, I'm not the greatest at like controlling magic. I'm no mage, but just to protect them while they're doing their thing.
Okay, so you stand firm. Koss, what are you doing?
I'm going to mirror that. I'm going to essentially stand directly next to Ghilane and also stand firm.
Let's go!
Okay.
Wall! Impregnable.
I love this so much. Okay, excellent. Mischief, seeing all of this happening, is kind of like tilting its head, not fully understanding what y'all are doing, and decides to let's see. It is going to land on the floor momentarily and stand on its own. And it will reach down to a smattering of blood on the wall and just wipe its hand through it and pulling the blood from the surface as if it were just washing away ever so easily. It is going to use a slightly problematic spell name, Blood Slave.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
I'm scared.
I don't like that.
Oh, I got a 6 on the dragon die. That's nice.
Nothing good is happening with this one.
13, so that is...
One figure.
Yeah, that hits the thing, the requirement. Power, self-discipline versus spell power. So, willpower. Okay, so I hit that number. The willpower, oh, well, it could be worse. Is a total of spell power, sorry. 13. Oh, she resists. You watch as this blood kind of floats in the air, almost as if it is fresh again. Like it's been reactivated in some way. And it twists into like this chain. And it kind of reaches out to like replace the tether between Mischief and Hanami. And you see that she just kind of, she like puts her hand up like she senses it, and like this pulse of energy comes from her hand and she stops it almost instinctively. She felt the assault on her mind and resisted it. That is
baby girl.
That is
She's doing
Mischief's
so good.
turn. Next up is, okay, so Amihan and Tiger want to go first and then Telahn, because you guys are all the same initiative. Okay. So Amihan, it is your move.
Okay. I want. What the fuck is that outside? Anyways, sorry. I'd like to know if how close am I to Mischief? Because I just want to know if I need to use a minor action to move or a major action to move.
A minor action to move. It's not close quarters, but because of the conversation that's been happening, it's closer to you than it was before.
That's great. So, we already got 2 people guarding. We do not need a third guard, in this wall. In theory, we have about, if Koss is like 4 to 5 layers, and Ghilane's not small, Ghilane's like a solid 2, that's like 6 to 7 layers of wall. That sounds good to me, okay? Amihan, is a very fast lad. He's dual wielding now. We have the ceremonial sword that I took, from session 2.
Session 1.
Session 1. Okay,
Oh,
I have that
no, it was
sword.
session 2. You're right. It's session 2. Anyway.
Yeah, I have that sword out, and we dual wielding with a much smaller, like short sword. Just pull them out. And with speed and precision, I just zoom in, zero fully in on Mischief, and I'm gonna go in for a regular little melee attack here.
Okay.
I am dual wielding. I'm assuming it's still just one attack though, right?
We can call it 2 for the sake of ease, if you want, or call it 1 if you want. Whatever is easier for you.
I won't say no to 2 attacks.
I'll give you 2.
I want to kill the thing.
I'll give you 2. I told you I was gonna get loosey-goosey with combat.
Yay! If it helps, I can't use any of my talents or specialties at all. I mean, that's a lie. I have one in both.
Neither can Evander. All he knows is how to ride a horse. Actually, that's not true. You have other stuff.
Right, other things.
It's real funny because my other talent was
He's a size
theft.
queen, everybody.
In theory, I could have stolen the sash and gotten away with it. Oh goodness. I wrote what I'm supposed to attack with. Okay. So I'll do the longsword first. I'm using strength. Oh, fucking. I'm sorry. I have to like look around for all the swords.
Okay.
And I get. This is really fun. Based on what you wrote, because the ceremonial sword is homebrew. I get a +1 to attack against demons. This is a demon. Question mark?
Correct, yes.
Thank you. Does that mean...
It's not calling itself a demon, but yeah.
Yeah, but it is. Okay, cool. And I get a +1 to generating stun points. Stun points are generated when you roll doubles. I did roll 2 5s.
Excellent.
So that's
Perfect.
2 stun points?
Correct.
Cool. Now I have to ask, how am I going to use the stun points? Do I just like use them right now with the damage, or do I have to choose stunts over damage? I don't remember this part.
The stunts. Let me double check. Combat action stunts. I think the stunts themselves define whether or not they are a major or minor action. And that is page 47. So let me... It's literally faster for me to look in the physical book than it is for me to look at the PDF. Isn't that wild?
That makes sense.
Okay, stunts. Where's the list of stunts?
54.
Yep, 54. That's my one gripe about this game, is all the things are on different pages. Yes. Does it tell you? Combat
It doesn't
stunts?
tell me. It just tells me how much the stun points are and what the stunts are.
I would say it counts as a major action. Yeah.
Okay, I won't use it this round. I know we can keep the stun points because it's generating.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Boom. What
Two stun points gives you quite a lot. You get everything on the list up to threaten. So on that list on page 54, you have a lot of options. If you want to wait for dual strike, seize the initiative, etc., you can do that as well. If you want to build up, but it's going to take turns.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just gonna go for it then. I'll do mighty blow for the extra d6 of damage.
Okay, go for it.
Real quick with the bonuses.
Yeah.
Are these bonuses to damage?
The stat block for the sword, which I wish I could show everybody, but I can't. There's spoilery things on there. It is, the damage type is 2d6. The rune is for generating stunt points and the +1 attack against demons. Your bonus would be whatever is already added onto a longsword. But these are the stats otherwise. So I think you already have a longsword on your sheet, no?
Yeah.
Okay. So use those
Okay.
bonuses plus
Okay.
the damage type and the rune.
Okay. The fuck? Okay. I'll just roll should I roll damage again, or should I roll 2 attacks so that way I can lump all the damage together for you?
Just lump it all.
Lump it all? Okay,
Yeah.
so then for the other attack, that's with dex.
As long as you exceed my armor,
16.
you'll do damage. Okay.
Mhm.
My armor
Yeah.
is... Where is it? Yes, it hits.
Okay, cool. I'm
So
gonna
you
do a
may-
bunch of damage for you now.
Yep.
That's my man. Look at him go. Look at him do his damage.
Defending you while you do your little magic.
Yeah, and then we'll get to the little magic moment. And then we'll get to
Little
the fun.
magic. Oh. For who?
For me.
Sweats.
I want to give Jhevaunte something to hit before he leaves, okay?
That's fair.
Give this man something to smack.
And then the other one is just yeah.
Okay, the total is... Oh, are you still counting?
Yeah, because I'm doing the big lump sum for you.
Okay.
24.
Perfect. Very good. You do some crazy fucking damage, which is fine. Excellent. Okay, moving on to...
Oh!
So you stab into this thing, which seems to have the ability to harm demons. Now it is... oh, did you want Tiger to go? Or are you gonna wait for Tiger? You can also have Tiger position herself if you want.
Yeah,
for
I
an
think what
attack.
I'll do with Tiger is she will position herself to Quimet, specifically to. Can you really disarm a mage?
Not really.
Not really, but like I guess knock her over or push her if she ends up, I don't know, blasting ice at us or something like that.
Okay.
Just to kind of redirect her.
Done.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, we're trying
okay.
to not hurt the girls.
For Telahn and Evander, since you guys are kind of right next to each other in initiative, do you want to act freely together on this?
Imagine we're gonna do the same thing, yeah?
Yes. I was just gonna ask what that is. I assume from our magic roll we know, like, I guess we would do whatever magic we believe it is that we need to channel into it. I don't know if that's a specific spell or just like a magic.
So I'm going to tell
general
you,
thing.
It is mostly magic general. I'm going to ask for a magic roll from you both, and the threshold for that is... I'm going to tell you the magic number. I just have to find it. Where's the damn scale? There's too many pages of backgrounds here. Oh my god, seriously. What the fuck? It is on the prior page. Yes, okay. It is... Number you want is 14.
Like total, or each? Oh, we both have.
That's the
different
target
ideas.
number you want
Right.
to either hit or exceed.
Oh
I've
no.
got a 16 with a
Okay.
5 on my dragon die.
Reroll.
I would like to use one of the pool rerolls, please. Do it.
Nice.
Is that? Do I just reroll the whole thing then?
You re-roll the whole, yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, bless.
Not just like one dice. Good, because I
Nope,
rolled
it's all
2
the dice.
2s and a 3. No.
Oh god.
Which is
was about
still
to say,
not
you
that bad
you
with
have a
my
4
plus, but
magic,
it's not
yeah?
14. Yeah. What? Wait, sorry, 6, 8.
Add your entropy bonus.
Oh my god, it's 14. Does
Oh.
meeting it beat it?
Oh shit! Yeah, meeting it beats it.
Thank
Okay, because
Thank
that's all I got.
goodness.
The two of you.
I rolled a 4. I rolled that again.
Oh my god. Awesome. Okay, so you kneel down, you're channeling magic into the sash to weave it back together. You find the awful profane magic that is still clinging to this horrible item. It feels gross to work with this thing, but you manage to kind of stitch it back together. And one other thing you realize, since you both managed to hit it and one of you exceeded it, you think you're probably past the point of just giving the spirit this sash, and it letting you go because of what is happening right now. So you expect, based on the reaction the blade had to the sash, you think these two things combined with the magic that you have channeled into the sash could be enough to make a tear just big enough for y'all to jump through. Possibly. But tearing through the Fade isn't exactly easy. It takes a great deal of strength.
It does.
We're strong. Magically.
Magically, we're strong of heart and mind. Okay.
Not body.
You have, before we move on to Ghilane, you have the opportunity to hand this off or attempt to begin the ritual of using this thing yourself.
Be one of us, right?
Surely one of us can get it.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say. I don't know if we can continue working on it together.
You can
then
work
that
on
would
it
be fine.
together, yeah. You can teamwork
yeah.
it. So
We'll
the
see.
two of
Okay.
you, the two
One
of you are
handy.
gonna hold this thing and like try to tear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You do that with all the energy that you've channeled together. You begin to tear through the Fade with this blade.
Woo.
And as you do, you can feel this rapid river of energy just kind of emanating out from where the tear is being created. And that energy flood into this space turns into crackles of lightning. As you pull through the very fabric of the Fade, lightning begins to strike randomly in the room, catching the attention of everybody else present, including Mischief, who is looking around like, uh-oh, this is bad. And as we do, lightning strikes one more time in the center of the room, and stepping from the...
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Stepping from the crackling energy moving across the floor is a massive, rough-skinned demon with purple veins all over its skin, glowing with energy as lightning crackles off of its massive back. This giant creature steps onto this battlefield. While you are still tearing a hole through the Fade to hopefully make your escape back into reality, the energy caused by all of these items have summoned to your location a pride demon. This one's for you, Gold Viper.
Thanks,
Thank
Gold
you,
Viper.
Gold Viper.
Thank you
Again.
so much, Gold Viper.
Thank you.
And we are back to the top of initiative with Ghilane, and on deck is both Kata and the Pride Demon. I already rolled initiative for him. So let's take it away, kiddies, shall we?
Yes. I'm definitely going to be doing the same exact thing, with my choices being defend and
I gotta turn this music down a little bit. It's very loud. Sorry, chat. Hopefully that's not hurting your
stand
ears.
firm. So I'm gonna do the same thing that I did last time.
Mm-hmm.
However, what I just experienced as I look around, as I hear, I see the lightning shooting and this demon walking out, I turn around to see this dagger, like literally cutting through the fade.
Yep.
And I feel like my hands with my weapons drop down, kind of like weak to its power. It's almost giving like Abu in like a treasure room. And then he'll shake his head and he'll say, "Well, I'm going to need that back." And he'll turn around and he'll stand firm and defend. Those will be my choices.
Okay. So that's your flavor choices. What are your actions? Are you just dropping your weapons, or are you going to attack this
my
giant
actions,
pride demon in front of you?
I still feel like I want to be on the defensive here. I know that I want to
Okay.
attack, but I see how
Sure.
important it is
You stand firm.
to protect them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Kata, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna go. I have one thing I can do, and then I have to leave. So let's go.
Re-roll for everybody. Sorry, that just came through.
I'm
Thank you.
going
Thank
to
you, Eric.
charge the pride demon, and not charge as the action of the major action. I'm all out attacking the pride demon. I'm using my movement. I'm running directly at him to hit
Yeah,
him.
you've got it.
All right. 86 plus 6. I'm gonna roll my dragon die for one of the d6s first.
Now I need my stat block. Which I actually think I put in my doc, but I'm holding the book now, so why not? The armor rating you're looking for on this creature is you must roll at least a 10. 10 or higher. That is your magic number for the Pride Demon.
Cool. I don't know how to deal with rolling a 24.
You rolled a 24?
I didn't roll a 24.
Dead.
All three
Dead.
guys were 6s. My great axe is a 6. So
You get stun points. You get stun points.
3d6
You get
plus
stun
6.
points.
4?
You get stun points for that.
3d6 plus 6, so a total of 24.
Holy
2
sh-
I
arms.
think he's dead.
2
I think you killed
arms.
him. No, I wish. Stunt points.
Got
This is the
nothing.
part of the game that I don't understand, is how all this works. You get... I think you get 1 stun point for that. That can't be it, right?
It's whenever you roll doubles. I don't know about triples.
Oh, yeah. Fuck it, I'll give you 2.
Fuck it.
I'll
Okay, you
use,
have 2 stun
if I get
points.
2, I'm gonna use Mighty Blow as well. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
go
earn
for
an
it.
extra d6 on my damage.
Yeah, use Mighty Blow. Go for it.
So
Let's
go. Hit points.
my
Let's
damage is gonna
go.
be 4d6 plus 4.
Let's
Let's
go.
fucking go.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
that die roll is
Murder.
Let's see. 16, 18,
Epic.
2. I have to
good
see
music,
what
right?
the cheat
Good
sheet
boss
Yeah.
music.
for.
Double boss.
So, hold on, I have to do math. 16.
I had so much fun.
23 points of damage.
23. Holy fuck. All right.
Let's
go.
go. This is how we do damage.
Die.
Okay? This is how we
Let's
do
go.
damage. 24 to that other fucker. 23. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. So. Okay. Perf. All right. It's my turn now.
I'll take if I'm gonna get hit, and then I gotta have to go.
Oh yeah, you
unfortunately.
gon' get hit, okay?
Cool.
And then you gotta go. Oh shit. Okay, let me be fast about it. I'm gonna use my my primal burst. Oh, that sounds a little
like the sound of
spicy. Pride Demon can cause a burst of energy to emanate from its body as a minor action. Anyone within 2 yards of the demon takes damage, 2d6 plus 3. I'm choosing lightning damage.
That's us, Evander.
So I'm choosing lightning damage, even though I don't think that is... No, it probably is part of the thing. So that is penetrating lightning. I will need a dexterity acrobatics check, target number of 18 for Kata and Amihan.
Oh, not for us.
Dexterity, acrobatics.
Actually, it's 2 yards. Yeah, no, just Amihan and Kata. Yep.
What do you need from us? I'm sorry.
I need a target number 18 dexterity acrobatics test.
Nope.
Let's go, Dex.
Garbo.
Let's go, Dex.
Nope. I got a 14, man. I am not fast.
16.
Do any of you have armor ratings?
I
3.
Yeah.
Your armor rating is
think-
3? Okay, I beat that.
I'm armor 3.
Mine is also
I
3
also-
for light leather.
I don't. Oh, our rating is 4.
Do
Okay,
you want to
I
know this
exceeded
from everyone?
that.
Okay, well. Never mind then.
Okay, so 2d6 plus 3 penetrating lightning damage.
Is this affecting all of us?
No. It is only
Okay.
affecting the folks who had to do the save.
Okay, great.
So that's 8 penetrating lightning damage. Each. For Amihan and Kata. That's the minor action. It's going to use its claws as a major action. Damn, I'm rolling like Garbo. Let's see.
No.
That's a 5. It still beats your armor class.
Yeah.
So 2d6 plus 5. Ooh. Okay, 6. That's 9. Wait, no,
I
that's
don't
10.
like this math.
10 plus 5, 15 damage to Kata.
So much damage.
I'm down to 16 health.
Woof.
Oh.
Okay, and that is my turn as this thing snarls at you. Smoking glue guns, hey! Thanks for the raid. Hi, Whitney.
Hi, Crimson.
For anything else, I have to go.
Yes. Oh, bye, Jhevaunte.
Bye.
I will try
Good
to
luck
keep
at-
your boy alive.
Good luck. Good luck against the real boss,
Yeah,
capitalism.
boy.
capitalism.
Yeah.
Capitalism
Yep.
boss.
Exactly.
Love you all.
Much
Have a good
love.
rest of the game.
Much love to you.
Thanks for
It was so nice to play with
playing.
you.
Thank
We'll
you.
keep you alive.
Thank you for having me here.
Okay. Alrighty. So he's down to 16 hit points. Let me keep track of that. Where was he saying that?
Gonna hurt, y'all. This is gonna hurt.
Hit points is on which sheet? Oh, here it is. Health. 16. I'm just gonna put a 16 there so I know. We're gonna just put this right here. Okay. Excellent. Alrighty, we are getting right into it. So that was the Pride Demon's turn and Kata's turn. We are now moving on to Mischief. It's time for Mischief to fuck some shit up. Mischief is going to do a little scrim. To
scrim.
fuck with all of you. Spirit can let out a piercing scream as a special stunt with a cost of 3 SP. I've been accumulating that this whole game. Any character within 10 yards takes 1d6 penetrating damage, and you also have to make a target number 15 magic check. So I'm gonna roll my 1d6 penetrating damage. It's pretty good. That's 2. So you each take, that's everybody takes 2 penetrating damage as this demon, who refuses to call itself that, lets out a piercing screech. And I need you all to make magic saves, basically.
Oh shit.
Your target number is 15.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Sorry,
Do I
my
have to
not magic babies.
Do I have to make one for Tiger as well?
No. Yeah.
Tiger also is
Tiger
taking
definitely.
damage.
Yeah, Tiger definitely takes damage. Yes, Tiger does need to make a magic save. I'm gonna do that for Kata.
Could be bad, y'all.
Okay, that's
I
not
have
bad.
I have a 20
What
with
was
a
it?
6 on my magic die.
You
my
need to
dragon
make a
die.
magic save. The target number is 15.
15?
Yes.
Okay, I hit it.
And
I
if you
also
do not,
got
if you
17.
do not match or exceed, you lose your major action on your next turn.
Gotcha. Actually, I
tight.
need to clarify something. I might not have hit it, but because my action was focus on defending myself, do I get to add that to this roll or not?
I believe that's against physical attacks only. Double check the text for the action.
It just says focus on defending yourself +2. I'll go look in the book.
Yes, let me.
I'm gonna use one of the pool rerolls.
Or is
Okay.
it in-
Yeah, that's okay. We have one more now because we got one added, right? I think. I don't know.
Yes, correct.
Stand
I'll roll them
firm.
again. Okay,
Resist any efforts to move you from the place where you stand. So that's physical, purely physical. It has nothing to do with
Okay, cool.
magic.
Okay, cool. So how much do I take?
You took 2. Everybody took 2.
Plus.
You don't take anything else. The save was just to determine whether or not you lose your
no,
major
you
action.
You
next
lose the
turn.
action.
Correct.
Great.
Correct.
Okay.
So did anybody not hit 15? Okay, so just Ghilane. So you lose your major action
Did Ami
next
also?
turn, and so does Kata. He loses his major action.
Sword defenders.
He only
We
got
all
an
lost
11.
it.
Me looking up at this
I'm gonna
pride.
roll. I'm
Looking
gonna
at this
roll for the
pride.
girls. I'm gonna roll for the girls really quick.
Fuck. Yeah, can they do
damn.
something?
Oh my god, that's really good. Hanami's is super duper good. It's
Let's go.
14, not
try
quite enough. And Quimet does not succeed either. Oh wait, no. Hanami succeeded. She has the bonus. And Quimet, that's a 6, 7, 8, 9. Doesn't quite hit it. Quimet doesn't hit it, but Hanami does.
Look at our girl.
Your girl.
Succeeding.
Okay.
Taking it seriously, guys.
2 for the girls each. They have each taken 2. Well, they've
sweating.
technically taken more than 2 damage, but not much. Superficial. Okay, that is it for Mischief. That is Mischief's major action. It is floating in the air again because it is kind of sizing up this pride demon who also has to make a save. Actually, are you resistant?
Yeah, fuck that pride demon.
It is not resistant. Hello, welcome Raiders!
Great. Hi, you guys.
Welcome.
Hello.
We're playing some Dragon Age TTRPG. Let's see, 3, 6. Oh, nope, it succeeds. Boy, does it succeed. Okay. Okay, that's it for Mischief. It is now Amihan and Tiger's turn, then Telahn, then Evander.
I don't have a major action, so I did want to say that I did roll doubles last time. Will you allow me to have a stunt point?
Yes.
Good. I'm banking that. Obviously. I'm gonna just choose to aim for my next one. it's going to be most likely against Mischief, still, because I'm kind of like in melee with him. And for Tiger will just Tiger will guard.
Okay.
I think that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. So Tiger is guarding Quimet. You are aiming. What are you aiming at? Just for my reference, are you aiming at Mischief or are you aiming at the Pride Demon?
Mischief, because
Okay.
I'm in like complete like proper melee range. Like we're like right
Got it.
beside each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Telahn. And then Evander afterwards.
Yes.
Oh wait,
so
wait. Can I change? Can I
sorry.
change? Sorry. Can I just change Tigers from guard to stand firm? Actually.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That,
Tiger
that's-
standing
I'm
firm.
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Telahn.
I don't know if this would be like a minor action to figure this out, or if I already know. But I guess I'm wondering, is there any more use we can get out of like this dagger, or something else we can do to escape, or would I just need to like turn and fight these guys? What am I? Do I need to?
Currently,
do
the
that?
two of you are in the middle of tearing a hole in the Fade using this dagger.
Oh, so we're still doing that.
You're still in the midst of doing that right now, both of you.
Okay.
And one of
I
us
got the Pride
shift?
Demon got in our way.
You guys, since you guys are right next to each other in the initiative order, if you want to have a conversation and decide who's doing what, you can do that. I'll allow it, just for the sake of ease.
I guess my question would be, does it require both of us to do it? Because I'm totally willing to keep dragging this dagger through if you want to attack or do something else, Telahn.
I guess we'll learn if I let go of it now.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna YOLO
He
it.
gives you a nod though, like a. He
Yeah,
gets
I'm
his
kinda
other
like-
hand ready.
I take my hand off, and then I'm like still close, like ready. If it starts like something starts happening,
Yeah.
I'm ready to grab it again. But I'm gonna technically take my hand off to do an action. I would like to drain life.
Okay.
Yes, we'll drain life on.
Yeah.
Is I guess you can't really tell with the ball of fire. Is the Pride Demon looking hurt, or?
The Pride Demon is a little bit
No.
hurt, yeah. It is significantly larger than Mischief. It is beefier than Mischief. It is potentially, it's definitely a more immediate physical danger.
I think seeing our two big buff guys up front here ready to fight the other
Yeah.
big buff guy, I'm gonna turn towards Mischief, and I
Okay,
will be
go
casting
for it.
Green Life on
All right.
Mischief,
Okay.
the other magic thing.
Okay.
So I'm
cool.
gonna roll a attack, which is okay.
I have to resist
Not
the
the
spell, I
greatest, but
believe.
not the best. 9, and then okay, it's only a 14. Not great.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Well, you said it was a 15?
14.
14.
And it's spell power versus con stamina. So you're con
Stamina?
I guess.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
That was gonna be my next question.
I saw that. I was like, oh, it's constitutional. I'm not gonna go against the giant man, the giant buff man.
Oh, my dice! Oh no! That one doesn't count because it landed on the floor! We're gonna re-roll that last one. Okay, it was the same number anyhow. Okay, so that is... What is the resistance number for you?
Oh, like my number that you're rolling against, or or my
Yes.
target number to hit.
Your target number... So I have to roll a save, correct?
Yeah,
What is the target
mine
number
is
on that?
14. My spell power is 14. So
Okay, so
I guess it's
14. So that is...
wait, sorry, my spell power is 15. I lied. It's 10
Okay.
plus 4 plus 1.
Got it. Okay. We're all learning.
I rolled a 14 to attack, but the spell power to resist is 15.
Oh, I think that is a total of... It's 2 for the Constitution. It only got 13.
Yay.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh
A
wait,
single target is
mischief and all
NBCs.
allies within 6 shards gain +1 bonus to ability test to resist spells and other magical effects. The bonus increases to +2 against spirit spells. What kind of spell is it that you cast? It was entropy?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
School is
So, okay, yep, it still only got a 13, 14? It got whatever one number lower is than yours. 14? 6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13,
Okay.
14. Yeah, it got 14. And your number's 15.
Case,
So it fails.
you'll see all these like kind of like black threads coming out of the spirit's glowing body and coming into my fingertips.
Let's
and
go.
it's a green light, and it's gonna be it's 1d6 plus 1. Okay. Let me roll this. Oh, okay, 5. If it's plus my magic, do I still get my focus? Because it's
Yes.
anything that I'm rolling. Because it's entropy magic. I have the.
Yep.
Okay, so it would be 8, 9 plus 5.
It's not lore entropy. Your magic
14.
specialty is entropy.
So
Yeah.
I'll drain 14 life, and I would gain that much healing, but I have only taken, I think, that 2 damage. But I guess that puts me back to. I'll heal off that little bit.
It does put you back to full, yes. Awesome. It's taken some really good damage. Mischief is looking very unhappy. Anything else on your turn?
No, I guess my only thing would be just like if I just look back and see if like whatever's happening to Evander, if it's like he's still cutting through it, or if it's going
you can-
back,
You
or
can peek over your shoulder.
I'll just take a peek.
Yeah, and Evander, you are now holding this blade with 2 hands because you realize you can't move this thing unless you use both hands. This isn't an easy slice. This is taking like your whole body. And you are a skinty mage. Of the two of you, both of you are quite skinty. You're doing it. I'm gonna need you to roll me strength. Yeah,
You said strength. Oh. you definitely
I'm glad
something.
glad it wasn't me.
I left it open for you to hand it off to Ghilane, and you didn't do that. So
You really did.
you got to do it now.
Well, maybe we'll have to after this.
We might have to after this. Okay.
Your
this is
strength, your strength bonus is 0.
It's 0. That is
least
his
it's not
lowest
negative.
stat.
It's not negative.
Yeah, that's true.
Right side.
It's fine. My magic bonus is also 0. We know what our trade-offs were.
11. 11. Oh, with a 3 on my dragon die.
It is just enough. You continue to create the tear. This is taking all of your action time, by the way. You cannot move, you cannot take minor actions. If you are doing this, this is going to be your whole turn every turn.
Okay.
Until you have 2 more turns on this.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I'll go back to helping this turn.
So that's
Guys,
Evander.
just swap with Ghilane, please.
We are back
Ghilane
up.
just like move.
We are now back up to Ghilane. We are at the top of initiative now.
Ghilane, it's 2 twinks. Just push them out of the way. What are they gonna do with the
Get out of my
zero?
way, twink.
strength?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're
You know what? You know how much strength we have combined though? 0.
Exactly. Come on.
0.
Come on.
I left you.
Muted still.
Oh, you're muted.
Oh man, sorry.
okay.
Yeah, I just I would love to help out, you know, since I've been kind of just like protecting as much as I can. And now that I've seen damage happen, I know what's going on behind me. I would love. Is there any way that I can help with the dagger
Yes.
in this
Please do.
regard? Yeah. So I see this, and it's half. You know, like, what have I been doing? I've been waiting my whole life for the last 3 years to find some dagger like this. Like, I should be the one to wield that, while also thinking, you know, I have been standing here kind of protecting, and there's nothing I can really do here. I'm a little banged up, so I'll turn around and I'll definitely try to take the... I don't know, not take the dagger, but like put my hand up to it, like not knowing that like I can use magic, but rather like I would have to hold on to it to use it, type thing. Because that's what's gonna happen. He's not a.
That's what you think.
Yeah. So whatever magic you're pouring into it, at that same time you'll see Ghilane like walking around, and kind of looking at it, and just looks at Evander, and kind of just is slowly gonna go for it, just making sure that like you see me going for it. It's not like a surprise, I'm gonna help type thing.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'll go. Yep.
I assume you want to take the blade.
I would like to channel some energy into it. That would be great.
Okay. We'll do 2 rolls. I want magic and I want strength from you, and I have to manage my dog really quick, so I'm gonna mute super fast.
Okay. All right. Which one should we have the low roll at? Which one do you guys think? I'm gonna go physical
11
with my
was
low roll.
11 was just enough.
11 was just enough
Or
for me to do
Evander.
it.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
okay.
welcome
So
raiders.
11
We've had like
roll.
5 raids tonight. Holy shit.
We had we had more than 5.
Have we had more
It's
than
Dragon
5?
Age
Sweet.
night.
It's
That's
Dragon
why.
Age night, y'all.
We
welcome
had
in,
more than
everybody.
5. Yeah, we had some sweet baby raids with like 3 babies and stuff, and that was great. And that
We
was like
love the
earlier, and then
babies.
some fuckers came in with like
Tons of people.
their apartment complex.
With
you
their
know.
apartment complex.
Not the damn apartment complex.
Welcome in, everybody. Okay, sorry, Sky. Back to
Yeah.
your magic roll. What was your magic roll?
13.
Okay. And your strength roll?
12.
Okay, you're gonna make me shit my pants. I was like, yeah, 11, and I was like, 13.
You actually, as you grasp the hilt of this dagger, describe like your action. What style, or are you just like continuing it on? Are you saying anything?
Oh yes, I think that like I know for a fact that Ghilane has practiced this over and
Yep.
over again with every weapon that they've made for the last 3 years. In their own smithy, by themselves, locked in a room, late nights, doing the same thing, and it's going to kind of like look like he's pushing like the dagger up and twisting it and kind of like pulling it down. That's what he would like to do on this dagger.
Okay. So you are successfully making progress on this thing. You are so close. You think on your next turn the tear will be ready. So we're gonna move on to Kas. Kas is going to. I'm gonna switch to different d6s for Kas. I feel like these are cursed. These have not been doing well today. So we're gonna use different dice. Okay. The dragon die is gonna be the dragon eye one that we all love. Okay. Kas is gonna do a thing. Holy God, that's even more cursed. I rolled really bad. Do you want to give a reroll to Kas?
Yeah.
Yes, let our
last
man
one.
do it.
Our last one, might as well.
Much better. Okay, so we've got... That is... the attack. That is +6? Holy shit. Okay, so 4 on the dragon die. 5, that's 9. Another 3, that's 12 plus 6, 18. Definitely exceeds that armor rating significantly, as well as the defense. So that is excellent. The damage is 3d6 plus 4. I'm gonna do this now. Let's fucking go. That's a 6. That's a 5. That's a 4. So we've got 15, 19 damage. 19. Okay. Doing real good. And that is Cascata's turn. We are now going to move on to the Pride Demon. The Pride Demon is going to use its claws against... it's going to take a swing at Amihan this time.
Oh, damn. I'm that close?
Yes.
I'm that close? Oh, I didn't realize I was that close.
This thing is also huge.
That's true.
So, that's 11... I mean, it is moving, so I'm not doing 2 attacks against y'all. I'm doing just the one. It does step a little bit. So it's a 5 on the dragon die. 6, that's 11. 13 to hit you. It does exceed your defense and your armor rating. So now it gets to roll damage. And its attack roll is +7, so it super hits you, kind of no matter what. And the damage is 2d6 +5.
This is gonna hurt.
Nice, okay. 6, 9. That is 14 damage.
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah. Guys, I'm doing
boss.
badly.
It's a boss.
Yeah. I'm doing very badly. I'm in a singular digit.
What?
I don't. I took a lot of damage beforehand. I just need you to.
Yeah, from that other attack.
I've been hit every single round. Sometimes multiple times.
I can fix him. I can fix him. I can fix my man.
So, moving on to Mischief. Mischief is going to spot that the skinty mages are preoccupied, and is going to cast... Let's do... Is there really only one visible target? Maybe not. It is going to instead drain life, because it took a little damage, and it's not super happy about that.
Damn it.
So it is going to drain life against Evander. So I have to roll. You suck life energy out of the... Okay, I need target. I need to roll target number.
You're gonna use necromancy magic on me?
Drain life is entropy.
Yeah.
Rude.
Sorry, that's my thing.
Actually, Momo?
Actually, that's
Actually,
that's my area of expertise.
I think it is necromancy and D&D, though.
Magic like that.
Yeah.
That's my mistake.
That's okay. It is... I'm looking at the wrong...
I'm a fake
thing.
mage.
It is... The target number is what again? Target number is 12. So that's... Plus...
This bitch about to suck me dry.
Okay, it definitely hits the target number. And you... takes 1d6 plus magic against you and takes that back. So that's a 4 plus 5, 9. You lose 9 hit points. And it gains back 9.
Dang.
Yeah, I rolled a 4 and it gets a +5 because that's its magic. Let's see.
Oh. That didn't feel good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oops, I forgot. That's supposed to be... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Haha. Never mind. Okay. It has got its hit points back. That is Mischief's turn. It gives you an evil little smirk as it drains the life out of you, Evander. We are on to Amihan and Tiger, and then Telahn, then Evander.
I am beside this thing. I have prepared. I've aimed for that extra bonus, so I'm simply going to all-out attack on it.
Yep.
So
go for it.
Yeah, let's go, y'all. I really like this sword. Rolled double, so I get 2 more. I'm gonna use that to do the lightning attack because I have 3 now. So that way I can
Yes.
either hit this thing 3 times or
Let's
hit
go.
it twice and
Go
then
for it.
hit the pride demon once.
Okay.
So this is so
Yep.
I think for the purpose of this I'm gonna give you the damage and then I'm gonna roll and then give you the damage if that's possible.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Nice and disgusting. Oh, I need to give you the whole fucking thing instead of just grabbing everything, but it's what the fuck? Sorry, 1 second.
Uh-oh.
16.
16.
16 to hit mischief.
Okay. Double checking. Mischief stat block. I really should have organized this a little better. Yes, you hit.
I'll just do the damage then. Nah, come on. Yay. That's so good. It's Dora. 13 on the first hit.
Okay.
I'm assuming mischief is still up.
Correct.
1 second. Is a 14 hit?
Yes.
What's my short sword? That's my short sword. 10.
10.
Rolled max for that one, yeah.
Okay.
Is Mr. still up?
Yes.
Third attack will go to mischief then.
Okay.
Fuck, guys. Oh, that flew.
By the way, you guys might want to add some hit points back to yourselves. Unless you take penetrating damage, you should be subtracting your armor rating when you get hit from the damage you take.
Oh.
I was just double checking the cheat sheet because I was like, I feel like you guys should have more hit points than you do.
1, 2.
So for every time you've gotten hit, add back your armor rating. So that's probably like 2, 4, 6 hit points at least, depending
That's
on
9 hit points for me because
Yeah.
I've been hit 3 times.
Yeah, add those back on.
Yeah. Double
Sorry,
digits?
sorry, folks at home.
Double
We are all learning the Dragon Age system, so we're not fully versed yet, like we are in other systems. Perf. I'm really glad I caught that. That
okay,
also
yeah,
means I
that's
get to add some things back to my bad guys. Also.
sucks. 19 to hit for the last one.
Oh yeah, that's super hits.
Nice. I am assuming I would have to. I wouldn't be able to use my bow in this many barrages of attacks.
No.
So I'm just gonna go with the throwing knife.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just go, babies. Let's just
Yeah.
go, babies. Babies. That's 6.
Okay.
I did so much fucking damage to this thing in one turn. Come on, just die already. Yeah, you see, Amihan still pressing the attack on Mischief specifically. One sword, another sword going in like I'm fucking.
So,
Stack
just
climbing.
for the sake of transparency at the table, this thing has a 7 armor rating, so I'm subtracting 7 from everything you do. Yeah.
That seems really strange.
Yeah.
Very, very,
It is
very
the boss.
strong. It is the boss. Ah, fuck. And that fucking
It's
pride
equivalent. It's equivalent. I literally spliced the Desire Demon stats with some other stuff.
demon. Yeah, and then I pull out my hairpin and I just stab it in the side for the third attack because I'm running out of things to throw down with. It's Tiger's turn though. Tiger can also do the same thing, if I'm correct.
Yes, Tiger can't do the same thing. So you're attacking with Tiger?
Yeah. I'm attacking with Tiger.
Okay.
That's the only thing we can do actively.
Yeah, for the folks asking in chat if there are like actions the rogue can take and reactions, that's not a thing in Dragon Age RPG.
No, especially not a level 1, guys. What I learned is that rogue becomes really properly playable at level 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I learned when I went to watch a thing, and only if you use only the bow. These are fun things I learned like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, damn. Well, we're just gonna rule of cool it, right?
Yeah. Okay.
15.
15.
Yeah, 15
Against
to bite.
15 to bite. That's to hit, right? Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, 15 to hit, and 7. But now that I know about the armor thing, it means Tiger's doing nothing.
Yep.
Oh,
How
he's trying. He's trying. Though.
Yeah.
You might hear grumbling.
joke
in the
is on
background
me. If
while it is
anybody-
growling in his sleep.
Oh yeah. If anybody's gonna die in this group, it's actually gonna be me.
Okay, that is
No.
Amihan and Tiger's turn. Telahn, it is up to you and then Evander.
Okay. So from my understanding mechanically, if I use my whole turn to help with the dagger, would that be like a separate pull from Evander's, or is it just going to make the one pull per round easier? I don't know if you can answer that.
You've literally one on Ghilane's next turn, which is after Evander, is you have your escape.
Okay. Okay.
You know,
well
assuming
then,
all of
in
you
that
can make
case,
it on your turns.
I'm gonna I believe I can throw it. I think I understand this correctly. I have an arcane lance that I use. That's a magic-based weapon.
Yes.
So I would like to use that, and I'll attack Mischief because I still don't want to draw the attention of the bigger one, and Mischief started all this. So let's.
Yeah, Kata seems to be keeping this thing pretty well occupied.
Okay, that's and plus 11. 16 to hit, which
that
should
hits.
hit, right?
Yep.
And then for my damage, it'd be 1d6 plus 1.
Yeah, the target number for the defense is 13 for Mischief.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna do a whole 9 damage, so I guess just 2 with the armor.
Is it well, double check to see if it's any of it is penetrating damage, that ignores armor.
Oh. Yeah, a lance should be, right?
I would think
Does
so.
it doesn't
Arcane
say
lance.
on my digital.
It
It doesn't say on.
Let me look it up. Arcane lance.
You would think, but maybe not. A lance is pointy, though. You know?
1d6 plus 5, range 24. Doesn't say it's penetrating. It does not say.
Okay.
Let's see, page 35.
Yeah.
You increase the damage of Arcane Lance by. Oh, just kidding. Yeah, Arcane Lance seems to be not penetrating damage.
That's okay.
That's okay. You
And
still
I
got
do
2 in.
some. Does their armor protects them against magic the same way? Because it is a magic attack.
So it has magic resistance, so I think that is what makes it like a thing. Let me double check. Yeah, because some spells do penetrating damage, so I think it does apply to both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, it would have been 9 damage then.
Okay.
Before armor.
Yep.
And I think that's
You're getting
all.
close.
He'll
You guys are getting close.
he'll
on this
throw
trip.
that bolt off. I don't have any, because that's in main I don't think I can take any extra minor actions to do damage, so I will just.
You can prepare yourself for another attack if you end up having to do it as a minor action.
I'll do that. I'll be at the ready because I'm like, okay, Evander's almost there.
Okay.
Hopefully we can get out soon, and just kind of hold the ground right in front of him.
Got it. Up next is Evander, and then Ghilane is on deck.
So is Ghilane holding the dagger now?
Currently, yeah.
Okay. I wanted to make sure. That's good, because I'm about to rush away, because my man's in danger.
Mm-hmm.
I have a quick question, real quick.
Yeah.
Were you holding the dagger, or were you using magic as it was, like, lifted up?
No, I was holding it.
Oh, man, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to, like, just take it from your hand.
Oh, no,
I thought it was, like, floating.
No, I said
bad.
I gave it to you. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I don't think I actually need to be at range or up close for this. Let me double check.
Are you healing?
Yeah, I'm gonna heal Amihan.
Feywild now! Thank you so much for the raid! Hey, friends!
Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, it doesn't say that I need to be anywhere near him. Like, I mean, I can move to him if I need to. I'm happy to do so.
Yeah, let me look at the spell for heal. Oh my god.
Page 51 if it helps.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's... The spell is page 51, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if it... Does it have a range on it, or no? Does it say...
It doesn't...
It would say, I think... 50...
It doesn't say. Just heal target 1d6 for each mana spent. Maximum 3.
Okay,
mana.
then you can just do it.
All right. I think... honestly, Amihan is probably familiar with this feeling. He's probably used it on him quite a few times. Probably for things much smaller. Less life-threatening. But a kind of green wisp of energy will circle around him as he's readying his next attack.
Okay.
And I will spend all 3. I will use the max for him.
That's gay.
4.
Yeah.
I think first I need to roll to see my test to see if it succeeds. My target number, yeah. Oh, well, it says target test. Oh, it doesn't matter. Target number. I'll roll. Yeah. I've got an 18. My target number is 10 for it to work. And now I'll roll his health. Oh, very nice. Amihan will get back 13 hit points.
Excellent.
Ooh, very nice. Thank you.
Of course. That's my major action. Minor can be like a little check, yeah?
Yeah.
Could I... Would I need to roll maybe magic or lore? What kind of ramifications is tearing a hole through the fate going to have?
You can't. I'm not even gonna make you roll for that. It could be bad.
Alice is gonna love it.
But the kind of tearing that happened, minor tears in the fade that, engulfed this entire building. The damage is already done in the area that you're in. You're hoping that when you step out, you'll be back where you were, but you're not sure.
Okay.
You also, assuming this tear is successful, have quite a number of people to ferry through it.
Gotcha. Okay. Noted.
Yeah.
All
But
right,
yeah,
that's my turn.
probably not the best of things to have happen metaphysically.
As long as I can close it, that's all that matters.
Yeah, just a little tear in the fade is a treat,
As a treat, it's fine.
It's fine.
Things are gonna get much worse in a few years.
We'll put a band-aid on it later.
Yeah, maybe this is a precursor to something much larger. Imagine. So you do your healing. You're doing the calculations in your head, and you're like, oh man, this is gonna suck, isn't it? But we need to get home. So we're on to Ghilane. Ghilane, this is your last turn for getting to finalize this tear in the fade that you are creating. Roll me one last magic and strength combo. You have to roll higher than what you got the first time, which was a 13 and a 12, respectively.
Oh, jeez.
Well, that's good because I rolled a 13, so I'm gonna add 3 to that and get a 16 for magic.
It's strength.
16?
And
No,
strength.
magic
It's
and
magic
strength.
and strength.
So 16 for the
Oh!
magic, and strength is... I hear you
Let's
roll.
see.
I see.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Fingers
you're really the only
crossed.
one who could do that.
This is it. This is it. 6, 10,
You got this.
14 plus. I don't know what my strength is. Hold on. I'm freaking out.
I believe in you.
Freaking out. I mean, it's 16.
You
Wait,
exceeded
I
on
get a
both.
plus 1. Oh no. Okay,
LFG.
Great. Great.
Yep, because your
Great.
first rolls were a 13 and a 12, and you just rolled double 16s, which is fantastic.
Double 16.
So let's go. You successfully are going to complete the tear in the fade.
Yes.
Yes. So you say that, you complete the tear in the fade. You now, all of you can see a portal forming here in the middle of this space.
I did it. I really did it. Guys, I tore through the fade.
Okay, excellent. This fucking hurts. Can we go?
Now, get the kids
Like
through.
getting his ass beat.
I mean, I'm really getting his ass beat, but I'll get the babies through. So.
Tiger's already
Hey,
trying to
thanks.
like push Quimet up, and Kata is like yelling
Okay.
at them to like move and get going, so that he can hold off the pride demon long enough for him to then hop down and catch up. But he wants you all to go first. So that is happening. Ghilane, I will say, while you have this dagger active, you have to stay here. You cannot move from this spot.
And I won't.
So we are moving on to Koss, who is going to distract the pride demon even more. I pre-rolled for him because I'm lazy, and he rolled really well. So we are going to do a little Kata badassery. He definitely hits. I rolled very high. I get a 5 on my dragon die, another 5 and a 3, so that's a good 13 plus 6, 19. That was his roll to hit. Now his roll for damage. It's pretty fucking awesome. 14 damage against the pride demon. And okay. He is fighting with all his might against this pride demon, but he is holding his own. I will note to the rest of you, Kata is probably the most severely wounded out of everyone in the party and is currently 1v1ing this pride demon.
What's
So
he
I just wanna
doing now?
I just want to call that attention to everyone here. And now it's Pride's turn. Pride is not going to take this sitting down. He is going to use knock prone, I believe, is a major thing that he can do. Knock prone. Oh, that's a stunt, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a stunt.
It is. Let me double check. Yeah, he does have enough stunt points to do that. So he is going to take Kata. This doesn't do damage to Kos, but it's gonna look nasty. He's gonna grab Kos, who's like trying to smack him with his axe, and like throw him on the ground. Because he was like mid-air jump, like slice at this thing. He catches him after he lands his blow on his fall down and like wham into the ground. Kata is now prone on the ground at present. You can tell he is still conscious. Because he's cursing up a fucking storm. Onto Mischief. Mischief, and he's, of course, cursing in Kinlot. Of course. I expect no different. On to Mischief, who is going to be a dick. He's gonna scream again.
No!
Anybody within 10 yards makes 1d6 penetrating damage. That's only a 1. Everybody takes 1 damage. It is penetrating, so you do not subtract your armor from that. Including the Pride Demon. Pride Demon takes it too.
Does the Pride Demon have to make this save?
Yes. So we need target number 15 magic save. Otherwise, you lose your major action. I am rolling that for the Pride Demon now.
This is so bad. We don't got any more pool rerolls, right?
I don't think so.
Alright, guys.
No,
I'm just letting you know, Tiger is a
No, you
-1
do.
and I'm
You should.
a 0.
There was 5 for the party before. I don't think you guys used all that up.
Okay, good to know.
I have a 17. This magic comes.
Okay, Tiger's not gonna make that. I genuinely don't think there's any way Tiger can make that.
Guess who only
Tiger
rolled a
gets a
12?
-1.
She's just
Guess
a
who
little
only rolled a
girl.
12? The Pride Demon. So
Um,
now I'm gonna roll for the kiddos.
I'm gonna take another one of those pool ones. This is such a
Okay,
very hard
Hami
roll for me.
passes. Quimet. Both of the girls pass
Thank goodness.
on their little magic rolls. Okay.
Oh, wait. There's a chance.
Did anybody not hit a 15 target number?
Do we beat?
Meet beats.
It didn't.
You have to meet or exceed. If you do not hit, if you are lower than 15, you fail. So 15 and up is a success.
I made it.
Okay, you
With
made it.
0. I made it.
So all the players succeeded.
No,
I
I
have to
failed.
roll for Kos. You got 17?
Oh, you failed. No.
Yeah.
Ghilane, you got what?
17.
Oh yeah, you're good. Let me roll for Kos. Okay. Kos does not succeed. So he loses his major action.
Okay.
But he can move. So. Okay. Alright, moving on to Amihan and Tiger.
Tiger
Tiger
lost her major action.
is currently shepherding the children.
Yeah.
That'll allow
All
like
right.
a minor action. She's helping the kids.
I'm trying to keep Mischief this. I'm being real fucking honest. I'm gonna try and kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Or at
close.
least get it. Yeah, at least get it down enough. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, all out attack again. Jesus Christ! Wait, 1 second, actually.
Yeah, I'm realizing how combat works in this game with all like the hit points and the armor and stuff, and these demons are really beefy. I did not
Like,
think
all
it would
out
be this
attack?
tough to kill them.
I'm wondering. I'm like, can I aim an all-out attack? Technically, yes.
You didn't lose your major action, so yeah, you can aim an attack.
No, I didn't attack that. Then that's
You
that's
can
what I
aim
gotta
as your
do.
minor action, attack as your major. Yep.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're
Mhm.
gonna do. I'm gonna stop rolling all of these together because one of my dice is like super pointy and it's hurting now.
So pointy. Pointy, pointy.
Okay. Well, doubles, firstly. 1 second. There's so much math to do.
Sure.
14. To
14?
hit. Yeah.
To hit mischief.
Mischief, yep.
Yeah, that hits.
Let me roll the next one. So that way I can just double all the damage together.
That hits. Stop rolling caltrops.
I'm not rolling caltrops. I'm rolling to beef it out with this bitch.
Beef.
13.
13 damage.
Yeah, no, 13 to hit for the second attack. I'm just gonna.
Oh, yeah, they hit. 13's
Okay,
magic
yeah,
number.
I'm gonna lump sum the damage to you, so that way you can subtract.
Sure.
That way it's easier.
Yeah.
Also, because the damage rolls are different.
Yeah.
It's actually the most math I've done in a hot second. 14 for the first one. Oh, well, wait, I said I was gonna add them all. Shut up, that's me.
I'm listening. 14 for the first one. I'm using my little calculator.
Yeah.
Plus whatever you got.
Plus 8.
Excellent.
That's it, y'all.
Okay.
They're so peasy.
You're so close. If you had a couple more, if you take a couple more turns, you could totally kill it. You're close to destroying this thing. That is Amihan. Telahn.
Can I still do 2 minor actions if I want? If I don't have my major action, or is it just the one?
That is a good question. I'm pretty sure it's just 1 and 1. Am I
It says
losing
you
my
can you
mind?
can on a normal turn you can either do 1 and 1 or 2 minor.
Oh, then 2 minor. You can do that.
Okay.
I guess it does say that. See,
Can I
see how much I
use-
remember, chat? I don't remember. That's why I made this cheat sheet, because I needed it.
Can
yeah.
I use the move option to help Kata get up so he doesn't
Yeah.
have to do that on his next turn?
Yeah, you can help him. Absolutely.
And okay, I would like to do that.
Okay. Perfect.
And then I guess really all I am gonna do is like if we can get him up, and then I have
yeah, you can help him.
yards to spare. I'll just kind of go back to like closer towards the portal, like ready to.
Yeah. So
We're
you
gonna run,
help
or if
him
we're
get
gonna
up, and
finish
you're
this
like, go,
one.
go, go, and you're like already on the move.
Go get him. Okay, bye.
Yeah. Okay, goodbye. Perfect. Yeah.
Yes, I got it.
Anything else you wanted to say, do, anything like that?
You do it again. Split him in half, Kata.
I love
Okay.
this.
Nervous.
Split him in half. I wish you would split me in half, Kata. Moving on to Evander.
I looks like I need to get on heal time. Let's do it again, boys. Kata, I'm gonna heal him.
Okay.
I will expend another 3 because I only can do 3 at a time.
Let me add that back to
Let me
this.
roll my test to see if it's successful.
Oh, I have many messages. What's happening?
Okay, let's roll his health. I have 11 hit points for Kata as the little green wisp swirls around him as he stands.
Okay, you heal him for how much again?
11 hit
11.
points.
Okay. He's up to 25 now. Out of 39, so good. You gave him quite the boost.
Hopefully enough to get us out of here.
Yes. Alrighty. So that is Evander's turn. We're up to Ghilane. You are remaining sentinel. Is there anything you want to say on your turn, though, while everybody is in the process of running towards the portal?
I honestly, nothing at all. Just the
Okay.
desire to help them, but knowing like as I take a step forward, just that if I move, it might break what I've built or made,
Yeah.
or what we all have built or made.
Yeah.
So. Just
So
hurry.
perfect. So we're gonna resolve this with a quick round of dexterity saves.
Let's do it. Let's
For
run,
those
y'all.
who have to run to the portal. So those who are standing next to the portal, you do not have to roll. It's everybody
okay, great.
else who is at a distance from the portal who is trying to make it to the portal. Those of you who are already there, you are good.
So the fighters, or it's just Amihan.
Amihan,
And
Telahn, who's in the
Kas.
process of running back as well. The girls, Kata, yeah,
Okay.
yep. Tiger. I'm gonna roll for the girls first. Your target number is 11, by the way.
Okay, Tiger will make it with like 14, 15, like that, roughly.
Both of the girls make it, and let me roll for Kas. Uh-oh. Oh, he's 1 point short.
We still got like one more in the pool.
Okay, I'll do another one. Oh, he's good. That is a 16. Plus 2, 18. So Kas makes it, the girls make it. Roll me for... Does anybody not hit 11 who is in the process of running back? Everybody makes it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1 by 1, you all jump through the portal.
Go.
As a massive pride demon advances on you, lightning crackling all through the room, smashing through what's left of the edifices of this building. Mischief, laughing maniacally, trying to reach fiery claws back at you to drag you back into the Fade and use you for its nefarious purposes. Or more games, who knows? But you all manage to make it through this portal at the last moment, just when the portal just seems as though it is going to phase out because it's unstable. You all leap through and tumble out into a very different setting. You all move over to... So sorry. Things have very much changed. You all leap through the air for a terrifying good 5 seconds. The most terrifying 5 seconds of your life. You feel the wind rushing past your face, the magic all around you, the crackle of energy emanating through the portal behind you, the laughter of mischief as you all tumble through this tear in the Fade. And you realize you've all fallen into a rain-covered street in the middle of Val Royeaux. Roughly the same neighborhood as where you entered the Fade, but several blocks away, in fact. As you all tumble onto the street, into the mud and rain and refuse, startling the ever-loving shit out of a few Chantry sisters who are walking by, and they're like, "Ooh!" They're all, like, backing off, like, terrified because you all just materialized out of fucking nowhere. And they all are, like, running away because they're scared. They don't know what's happening. All these people with weapons and blood all over them have just tumbled out of literally nowhere. As you find yourselves in the beautiful, glittering streets of Val Royeaux. You look around, the tear in the Fade.
Yes.
You can't see it.
Do I have the dagger in my hand?
You do.
Is a green stone on the dagger?
Yep.
Ghilane falls to his knees. and will probably like shout in jubilance. Or not jubilance, actually just a shout. Very man. Very "Ah!" It's waited a very long time. This is just the beginning.
I don't even catch my breath. I go check on the girls. Are they lucid? Are they good?
They're pretty shaken
Are
up.
their eyes green?
No, their eyes look normal. The mages, those of you who can see magic, you do not see tethers any longer. They're both actively checking on each other, checking on Kata, checking on you all, freaking out, probably crying.
Yeah, the guy. I'll definitely be hugging the girls once it's like we're given the clear that okay, cool, possession time's over.
Mm-hmm.
Trauma time can start.
Mm-hmm.
But like yay.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Hanami, she gets no fuck it. Both girls.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how tall Quillet is yet. I'm pretty sure she's close to my height now. I don't know.
She's probably closer to your height, yeah, than Hanami is. Hanami's small.
She's gonna stay small.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So definitely hugging. Give both girls hugs that they probably need. I'll let Cass take them afterwards because he probably needs some hugs. To give some hugs as well.
Yep.
And then I'll go check on my necromancer.
Oh, that's me. For a second, I was like, huh? Who? Oh, me.
Oh, are we having this moment? Okay.
Yeah, we are.
He's actually probably looking where they
play
came
Thetis love theme.
Thetis love theme.
If I could legally play that on stream, I would.
Can I get Lily on a song? Please. He's probably very, very focused. In the spot where a tear should be. Looking.
I'm gonna come over, put my hand on like your shoulder or something, and to be like, Telahn.
He kind of does the little. He knows that that's the name he is called. So even if he doesn't know what it means, he still turns to him.
Are you good?
I could ask you that. You're the one who got smacked around.
I think my back is bleeding, but that's nothing new.
Yes. You definitely look worse than you should actually be, I think.
Well, we're both alive, so that's much more important. And then I'm gonna look behind you and like squint like I see something. And the moment you like go turn to look at it, I'll pull you in for very, very quick kiss.
He got me!
Yeah, get fucked.
Well, I'm trying.
It's quick though. It's like 2 seconds, 3 seconds.
Yeah, quick one.
When we part, I say, means my heart.
He does a blink, like a. Huh? And it starts with the blink to shock, and then his eyebrows start to narrow, like a. You've been calling me that for almost a year.
Privileged, pretty boy, you could have picked up a book.
You know I
You hear the
speak
girls
four
giggling from off to the
languages.
side because they totally hear this conversation.
Oh, Talon's with them.
They're all giggling.
Someone's also giggling. Let's go.
Ghilane's having a mental breakdown and everybody else is giggling. This is appropriate,
I
I
do
feel.
love I love the
Duality of
juxtaposition
man.
of truly screaming, giggling, couples moment, Thetis love theme. Everything
I think
that's going on.
Cascada's on
That
the
sums
floor.
up Dragon Age as an entire franchise.
That's literally.
Oh, Kata has like his flask out. He's fucking tired.
I love that for him so much.
One of us can't swim. Dragon Age, we're back.
Oh my god, welcome back, Dragon Age.
Welcome back, Dragon Age.
R.I.P. Rook, you would have loved this. I think again, you get a blank blank. You know I speak like 4 languages, right?
Oh, you better learn 5.
You're giggling again. Big breath.
From down the lane, you hear Hanami go, "I'll make you flashcards."
Clearly, I'll be sticking around for a while, so I suppose I can learn it. And I suppose I'd have a very good teacher if I wanted.
You do.
Be interesting for you to take the teaching role for once.
It would.
You up to
Wouldn't
the
be any.
task?
Oh, yes. I just like go look at over at Hanami and be like, it's nothing new. Well, maybe in an academic setting.
I think it's inappropriate if it's in an academic setting, but I mean, we could get into that later. I'm just like, oh, okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
His little cheeks flush a little bit. He's very clearly amused by the conversation. Would you like to go home now?
Oh. Yes. Are you done? I'm gonna look over at Ghilane. Are you done screaming?
You see that he is just now weeping with the dagger
Oh.
inside of it, like on his lap, like he's on his knees,
Oh,
just like weeping face down on the ground.
As you look down at this blade, Ghilane, in this moment that for you are having kind of a moment of cathartic release. You've finally found the answer to a question that you've been asking over and over again for the last 3 years. And as you stare down at this blade, the light in the gem on the crossguard begins to fade. If you are going to do this again, you need an enchanter. You probably need the best damn enchanter in Thedas. Now you have a new objective. You know what you need to do now.
He'll wipe his eyes. Stand up. Put the dagger in one of his little pockets. Turn around and he'll slowly walk over to the group. And he will, kind of like he looks stern and serious as he takes steps towards y'all as you're doing your thing. And closest one by one, he'll go over and kind of like lean over and give each of you a hug. Won't be too long, but each one of you hugs, releases, as his steps stay slow and serious. And after he's done hugging each of you, he'll turn around to you all as he's walking kind of away, turns around and says, "Thank you for helping me find what I've been looking for these years. There's someone I've got to meet, and I think I've gotten a lot closer because of you. I want you all to know that I'm grateful. And should you ever need a blacksmith, you can always reach out to me. I've got to go. Got to find a good enchanter. Probably the best damn one in Thedas. So, I'm gonna be off. You can give my money to Kasa, split it amongst yourselves. Really meant a lot to me. This really meant a lot to me. As he scratches his little, like, place that his hair is missing. But as you kind of like follow the finger up to the scratch, your eyes will start to like kind of draw towards his eyes, and they look happy. Reddened, swollen, crying, but happy.
If you ever need any help, you also can always request it. I, for one, would be happy to offer it. Maybe I can recommend you some enchanters I know. They may not be the best, but they could direct you.
Please, I'll take whatever you have. You're an incredible mage. And,
Thank you.
great job back there.
Thank you for opening that portal.
It's been sort of my dream to do that. Been practicing.
Well, that was about as good as it gets, so I'll
Well.
give you the names, and we won't keep you.
Of course. I'll be here for, day or two before I pack up. Find me if you need me. He'll wave to everybody, just
Yeah,
little
the girls,
moments.
The girls will wave.
There.
Too.
Aw, yeah. And I will bend down and just, I just say something to the girls. Say, this is why you should listen to your siblings. Trust me, you'll learn a lot quicker this way.
You've got two little bobbleheads nodding. Yes, okay.
Yeah. But you both did great. You're gonna be exceptional. That's it.
Does anybody else have anything they want to have closing out moments? Telahn, we didn't get to you.
I think I have to go back to the palace, actually. So I'll be splitting off as well.
You
Some-
don't have to.
Someone has to tell them it wasn't Mage's fault. It wasn't Magic's fault. It was I don't know, something else. I'll come up with it or figure out how to use the item in a way that'll not make them, well, pitchforks and fire and all that. But you and your little families, and she'll like gesture to all the rest of you. I mean, sorry. Just misgendered my own character, my god. He'll gesture to all of you and say, yeah, you should probably get a head start any direction away from here.
The girls will each hug you, Telahn, and bid you farewell.
Please write me letters. Tell me what's the tea.
No!
Okay.
Oh my god.
Someone's
Talon
gotta
is the
keep me
uncle
updated.
that wants the tea.
I am the pen pal of the girls.
We'll write gossip for you every day.
I know you will. See y'all around.
Evander and Amihan are like, they're gonna what?
A what? They're gonna write what?
Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll cross paths again.
We better.
In this plane, no other. Please.
And with that, you all venture out your own separate or combined ways, depending on who's going where, out into the night. And that is where we will end our story for now. Thank you to all of my players. Thank you to Jhevaunte, who had to leave early because of work.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jhevaunte.
Jhevaunte, we love you.
Thank
You're a
you,
gem. You're
Jhevaunte.
incredible. We love Kata.
Jhevaunte's actually still in the call.
And to everyone
He
who's
can
here,
hear
is he
us.
just listening? Oh,
Thank
we
you,
love you,
Jhevaunte.
Jhevaunte. I would have said it anyway,
Thank
to
you
your
so
face
much,
or
Jhevaunte.
otherwise, friend. Thank you to all of my lovely players for being here. Thank you all so much. It is a honor and a privilege to GM for you all. Thank you to chat for all the raids, the follows, the donos. Thank you, especially a huge shout out to Gold Viper. Thank you so much for the $100 dono for the Pride Demon encounter. That was a lot of fun.
That almost killed us.
It would have
fine.
killed you if you didn't have your escape plan as well. So thank you so much for spicing up that battle. It was very, very fun. Good night, everyone. And don't get lost in the fade, okay? Chat, don't get lost in the fade. We will be back tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for the Season 2 premiere of Ignite Recall, our Scum and Villainy campaign, in which both Momo and I are players. It is a fantastic game. You do not want to miss it. If you want to binge all of our shows, if you've never seen us before, catch up in chat. Takes you to our YouTube channel, where you can catch up on all the prior episodes of Dragon Age Masquerade. There's 5 episodes in total. This was the 5th. You can catch up on Ignite Recall, Ancestral Blood, all of our shows. We have so many great shows. And also Ancestral Blood returns this Friday as well, correct? Yes. Returns this Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Our VTM Chronicle that is run by Miss Magitech. So we'll see you tomorrow, and we'll see you Friday. So thanks everybody for being here, and we're gonna go now. Bye. Good night, everybody. Thank you so
Good
much.
night, everyone.
Enjoy Veilguard.
Thank you for watching.
Enjoy Veilguard.
Happy
Bye.
dragon
Veilguard.
aging.